What's up, everybody? I'm very happy Freedom Fridays. Thank you all for tuning in on tonight's broadcast of Freedom Wars here on 6 Axis. Joining us on the PSN party chat, we got Comrade Travis, we got Mr. Red Hood, we got Icy Tracks, we also got Comrade Rex, and we also got Mr. Chair joining us for the greater good. So with that being said, let us team up with the community as we pretty much embark on the wonderful world of Freedom Wars. Hoo-hoo. Oh man. It is Friday, comrades! Yes, we finally made it to the beloved part of the weekend. We're finally here. As you guys know, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, every single Fridays, we like to pretty much team up with the community in contribution. In some, we do some cooperation, actually. And pretty much I'm going to go ahead and create a room. As you guys know, the name of the room, every single Fridays, we like to call it Freedom Fridays. This is pretty much where we, this is the best opportunity for all you guys to go ahead and meet up. We start harvesting resources and all that stuff, so you can create some pretty stellar weapons and whatnot. So I'm gonna go ahead and create a room because I get distracted a little bit and I gotta go ahead and try to be on the ball here. So let's go ahead and make this happen. So I have to kind of calm down a little bit on the jibber jabber. So there you go. Let's call it Freedom Fridays. That's the name of the room. Pretty much, here you go. Fridays. And there you go. Whoa. Alright, so anyways, we got that set up already. So pretty much now we got that now it's connecting. While we're waiting on that, I want to say very happy Friday to all the gentlemen and ladies and comrades and citizens joining us on the YouTube channel, on the Twitch channel. We got on the YouTube channel, we got Comrade Eric Hartman saying yo to you too. You also got Lilik also saying yo. You also have Ultimo Gaia saying hi, and we got Ronus saying hello. So good to have you gentlemen and ladies and all that good stuff over here hanging out with us on this epic stream. So as you guys know, we like to pretty much take a little group photograph once we arrive here on the beloved Panopticon and stuff. So we pretty much like to gather our accessories here, and you can kind of like shuffleboard them across here. And this is like the best way to line them up for pictures. And if you're always curious on how do you always get your accessory facing the direction you want to go, all you have to do is just run in the direction where you want them to face, and then once they're facing that direction, just shuffleboard them and kind of line them up. So as you guys know, this is what we like to do. We like to take a little photograph here because this is going to be our thumbnail for the video once it's published. And once you make sure it's on the YouTube and stuff, and people will be able to see it and be like, oh, what a nifty little formation you have there. I'm like, yep, these guys are awesome. They pretty much they did that with the just by being epic and stuff. So there you go. I'm gonna go ahead and do my little cool pose here, while we pretty much wait for the others to go ahead and get their comrades together. So you got Comrade Shiori, we got also Comrade Archer, and Comrade Che joining us for Wave 1. As you guys know, let me go ahead and explain the wave system for those tuning in for the first time. Give me a quick second so I can get this out there. Every single wave that we do consists of 3 rounds. And right now the room is maxed out. But do not worry, because there is going to always be more opportunity because we have 4 waves in every single broadcast. Each wave consists of 3 rounds. Once the 3 rounds are up, we pretty much clear out the room, and we bring in the next wave of comrades to go ahead and join and be part of the festivities. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and say, I got Mr. Eric Cartman over here on the YouTube channel says, he says, refreshed one time too many times. And it's full now. Yeah, man, my bad. That happens when you start refreshing the rooms trying to find the lobbies. Sometimes, it's always a hit or miss. So I think Anchor is having some struggling. Try to get your, there you go. Run in the direction where you want your accessory to face, and then there you go. Stop running, and then shuffleboard him. You can push him. So yeah, you can. There you go. Perfect. So we got Archer. Archer pretty much is getting the hang of the of the formation stuff over here. So there you go. We got all the comrades here. Perfect. So we're gonna take a little screenshot. As you guys know, I like taking my screenshots via the PC because, as you guys know, I like getting some really good resolutions on there. I'm gonna go ahead and pretty much fix that. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna angle a little bit more so Archer can come out. So there, 3, 2, 1, and here you go. So I'm gonna go ahead and save that. And so that way we can go straight into the fight, and we can get to the good part. Ooh, yeah. But oh man, I'm just happy it's Friday. I know a lot of you guys are happy it's Friday. So you know, we're starting off the week new. It's a weekend, not the week. Right? Yeah, right, man. We're in the weekend already. We're in the good part. So all right. So anyways, if there's any missions that you guys need help with, feel free to go ahead and select the missions you guys want to go ahead and do, and then we'll go ahead and beast it for you. There is no missions out there that we cannot beat on co-op. Every single mission is definitely possible, and we can beat it. I just can't say that for PvP because, well, that's a whole different ball game right there. But anyways, we got some new comrades joining us over here on the YouTube channel. We got Mr. Gerald Jones joining us. He says, "Yeah, my first time and YouTube." Yes, it is. Welcome aboard, man. Welcome to the team. And we're gonna be taking on some C-type Radions. Let me go ahead and make sure I got my right loadout, because I think I still have my, I still got my PvP loadout. So we're gonna switch over to the, let's go ahead and switch over to some assault loadout right here, so you can. Oh, it looks like I ran out of something there. I don't know what that is. That's, yep. I ran out of I forgot what it was, but I ran out of something there. So alright, and then my accessories, go switch over to the custom loadouts, and then we're switched over to demolition. Because yeah, she's gonna go on a demolition run taking out them C-types. So that's alright, it's Jewish for the greater good, comrades, let's go! Enough jibber jabber. Let's go ahead and start the event. So anyways, I got a lot of new comrades joining us here on the PSN party chat. It's always an honor having cool people hanging out with us here. We got Mr. Travis is new. He's new here on the he's new here on the team, so it's great to have him here. So shout outs to you, sir. And so always, like I said, man, this is these are epic events that we like to do. So anyways, Darkness Rex says, "I am Archer, by the way." Oh, all right, awesome. That's Rex right there. So you got Mr. Rex has made his return. Is that Rex? Yeah, it is Rex. What, man? Rex is a beast. You should see him on PvP, man. You gotta watch out for that guy. He's pretty much wicked with the sniper rifle and stuff. So anyways, we got Comrade Apology joining us here for the greater good. Good to have you here. And we're about to embark on taking on some Ramosas. The Tiger Kitties. Now these guys, oh no, somebody lagged out. Whoa, you see anybody, when people fall like that, it's because they had a disconnection right at the last minute. And unfortunately, we had one of our comrades lagged out, but that means there's space for one more. We do not reserve spaces for anybody, so that means it's up to the internet gods. Yeah, so if you want to go ahead and try to join, yeah, you can try to go ahead. You're going to be waiting in the lobby at the moment, but we should be back. This is a C-type mission. This mission is a little bit lengthy compared to the other missions, but you know what? It can definitely be beaten nonetheless. So we're going to do our best. And guess what? I got my coffee today. I actually made legit coffee today, too. I'm really happy about that as well. Yesterday, I had some bootleg coffee, and not yesterday, Tuesday. Oh, man. I was running a little bit late, so I had to, put together some last minute concoction, and it was terrible, and it was, oh gosh, but I actually made legitimate coffee today, and I'm very, very proud of myself for that. I gave myself a little extra time too. I made it on time as well. So, oh really? Oh, thank you for the subscription, man. I very, very much appreciate it, and shout outs to you for that. So anyways, some of you guys may have noticed, but we have set up a new little I got a new little icon for the channel. And I'm gonna be I've been working on something. That icon, I've been having it for some time, but I wanted to go ahead and start something start something a little bit different for the the new year. We're in the halfway mark of the year. We're in the 6 months point. So that's pretty much the halfway mark. And I kind of wanted to do something kind of cool for that, and I got a little new icon there. I will be refitting the channel with some new decor later on, but eventually get there. This guy keeps spinning. He does not want. Now the reason why he spins so much, he doesn't want to expose his butt. Like, his butt's his weakness. You want to go ahead and shoot that with the with some. Oh, that's what I was actually. Oh, is it? Yeah, it is actually Max Aran. So what's up? Welcome to the broadcast, Mr. Crucial. Good to have you here. And anyways, let me go ahead and catch up on these guys. All right. Let's see. Sour Sock says, "Why you start on 5 o'clock 6X's?" Well, maybe it's 5 o'clock Central Time. It's 6 o'clock Eastern Time. So no, I'm starting at 6, man. So 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. A good way to remember is I'm from the New York Panopticon, and the New York time right now is 6 o'clock. It's actually 6:11 to be exact. So anyways, let's see. Sarasok says, what round and wave is this? This is currently wave 1, round 1. We just started, and pretty much 11 minutes into the event. And yeah, we're pretty much kicking butt right now. We got you got a rapid fire coming from that's Mr. Archer right there. So that's Archer is Rex, right? By the way, he's one heck of a awesome PvP player. So if you do see him in the battlefield, man, that guy definitely hold it down. So we gotta take out these little shield guys over here. But anyways, we're gonna catch up here on the channel, man. I've been slacking over here. We got Mr. Virgil. He says, "Hey, 6-Axis, he's finally back. Mr. Virgil has returned." Oh man, Virgil's a longtime comrade here on the channel. It's very good to actually. It's always awesome seeing old faces come back and return to the broadcast and stuff like that. And man, I mean, we had so many adventures back on Freedom Wars back in the day, and so it's always a pleasure having a good comrade like that return. So it's good to have you back, Mr. Virgil. So let's see what else we have over here. We got let's see, we got oh gosh, so much going on. We got Mr. Crucio over here saying yo on the broadcast. What's up, sir? Very happy Freedom Fridays to you. And so anyways, right now we're taking on this. Oh, what's up, man? How's it going, sir? Very happy Freedom Fridays to you. Yeah, great to hear, man. Pretty much, as you guys know, if you're tuning in, you're just joining us on the PSN Party Chat, we're currently having an event for Freedom Wars, and this is our dedicated community event. Man, I can't. I was reviewing the last video I edited for PV. I cannot pronounce the word community. I completely butchered the T in the word. I say community. And but anyways, oh boy. But I appreciate you guys who bear with me and stuff. So I try my best. I do what I can. But overall, we're taking out the little C types here. Now these guys are heavily weak against the Willow elements. So if you have any Willow type weapons, max that sucker out to 100 and just attack these C types. You'll bust them up. I mean, you don't have to. You can use pretty much any. I'm using the Easy Katse, and this is a growth rate 1 late bloomer, and which I use for the PvP events. And this guy is freaking awesome at just busting off chunks of the C types here, man, because they're really weak. If you notice when I'm shooting it, you actually see like chunks of blue like Willow ore breaking off, and it's a lot of it, and it's because it's a Willow type element, so I'm doing like intense Willow damage on that, and you just see it like just being ripped apart and stuff. So if you have a Willow weapon that's level that's the element has been increased to 100, man, you are going to have a field day against these guys. Now the elements, mind you, a lot of people always wonder about the elements. Elements are only effective. I mean, they really shine in the co-op portion of Freedom Wars. They don't really do much in the PvP portion, so you don't have to really worry about elements on over there and stuff. But on the co-op, definitely makes a big difference, especially on the Abductors. They're the ones that have elemental weaknesses and stuff. Like these guys over here, definitely weak against Willow. And especially if you have a web gun, oh man, Easy Creamy or Creamy Screamy? I think it's Creamy Screamy. That's what it's called. Yeah. If you use that guy and then max it out to like 100 Willow, man, you'll be breaking off the boxes like nothing, and it is just going to. I mean, you're going to give these guys a real bad day. So, anyways, that's enough of the jibber jabber. We got more comrades pretty much typing over here. Jamal Jones says how to get a level 10. To get a level 10 weapon, of course, you have to upgrade your weapon facility. That is, one of the most important things you got to do. You got to make sure it's already a code 8. Level 8. I think it maxes out level 8. And once you have it at level 8, you're going to be able to, you'll be able to craft stronger weapons. Another thing it could be as well, you're probably missing a rare material. And what you have to do is you're going to have to harvest a lot of special operations. Pretty much the missions that we're doing right now. This is a great mission to harvest for Willow elements and stuff, which are the really rare items. You can get those drops on this mission that we're currently playing right now. So say if you're crafting a black and red weapon, which is the Willow element, this is a mission that you want to be playing. So we got a lot of shenanigans with the chains around here. I'm going to try to get away from them and just shoot this guy over here. Currently using a growth rate 1 late bloomer AAW. This is my little baby that I use for the PvP matches as well. I kind of use I kind of mix it up a bit. I use my PvP I use my PvP loadouts on co-op, and I mean, I don't know. I managed to craft myself something a little bit balanced and stuff, so it's kind of nifty for it. It ain't too bad, but you know, does its job. But anyways, let's see what else we have here. Sour Sock says max it out to level 100. 6-axis 2016. Haha. Yes, max it out to level 100. I'm sorry, max it out to element. Yeah, I mean the little elements on the on there have the you know, they have. I'll show you once we get back on the. Now this guy's doing his little vacuum attack, where he sucks everybody in, and then the chains go ahead and do their little work there. But you know, they ain't gonna do much, since they're all gonna get caught with the AWs and they're gonna get wrecked. Look at that, man! They get wrecked instantly, man. That's Rex there, just freaking mowing it down, dude. Good job. So let's harvest some more boxes here. We want to try to get as many resources as possible, so that way the community can have. See, I'm pronouncing it good there, you know. Now that I'm aware of it, I'm pronouncing it a lot better. But subconsciously, I kind of just like roll with it. But oh, you want to cut the hair? Yeah, we could actually. You know, let's try to get the let's try to break off the. Let's try to get these bangs here, and we want to try to get as many as we can. I don't think. Yeah, we ain't gonna get it. But anyways, let's try. We did get a lot of boxes though, nonetheless. And but yeah, these things just end up dying. We have some pretty strong weapons here. So if you want, just go ahead and harvest the little materials that are here. These are very essential for the. You know, you want to pick up all these little these blue little ores over here. So yeah. Oh, what was that, sir? Yeah. What's up, man? How's it going? Welcome to the broadcast. So but yeah, anyways, guys, if you have any questions, if you're in the PSN party chat, do not feel bad to you know, go ahead and ask away. You know, pretty much these events are dedicated for that. I just, you know, I am a I'm an event coordinator, so I have to be always talking and stuff like that, because you know, we're hosting an event here. We want to make it shine and epic. So we want to try to make it as entertaining as possible. So let's go ahead and donate some of these guys. Now, usually I just donate everything. I don't really need that much materials. I have everything I need, but so I just donate it, you know, just for the GPP and whatnot. So let's go ahead and catch up here on the channel. We have here oh, we got Comrade Kami joining us. 3016. He says no, Rex is still Rex is still booty at co-op. Don't be fooled, 6-axis. Oh man, Rex is epic. What are you talking about? So anyways, we're back here. That was wave 1 or round 1. We're gonna get ready to begin wave 1 round 2, as you guys know. So pretty much we have Comrade Grim joining us for the greater good. Hello, Comrade Grim. Good to have you here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a little close-up. That's a really cool character you have there. I like the whole like purple eyes things you got here going on. Looks really cool. Oh, nice. That's like pretty much death for like the 4 horsemen stuff that you're working on. That is really cool. So anyways, yeah, awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and give a little shout out to Comrade Archer, which is Rex here. Is a little tiny Moe character over here. Hey, there you go, saying hello to the people of the internet. Hello. So I just love how Freedom Wars has a little way. So yeah, also Comrade Shiori joining us for the greater good. So it's always, Shiori is a beast on PvP. Oh my gosh, we were playing and it was like just crazy. Like Shiori was just like, oh my, like making me waste all my ammo and stuff. So anyways, enough of that stuff. Let's go ahead and, if you have any missions that you'd like to work on, any you know, items you need harvesting, any of that stuff, go ahead and pick it. We got about 2 more rounds left in this wave, and then we'll pretty much, you know, get as much, we'll harvest as much as we can. So alright, so let's see what else we have here. Kami says, I've been discovered. So Virgil says, let's see. Virgil says, I'm still booty at PvP. Man, don't worry about it, man. Like, to be honest, bro, PvP, don't sweat it too much. There's always ways around PvP. If you don't have like an OP weapon, PvP gives you the ability to pick up an enemy's weapon. After you destroyed an enemy, you can take their weapon. And I did that last week with the flamethrower. Oh my gosh, and I gotta craft me one of those, and I haven't crafted it yet, but I will get to it. Oh, the weapon component shoulder plating. You know what? I'm bad where they're located. I'm just good at just taking me where the missions are and we'll just destroy it. But shoulder plating, armor plating, what's it called? What's the exact name of it, of the item that you're looking for? Alright, so alright, weapon component shoulder blading. Weapon component shoulder blading. I think that's from a weapon component shoulder blading. Stream. Do you guys know where the weapon component shoulder? Wait, shoulder blading. So shoulder blading? Is that what it's called? Am I saying it right? Ah, wait. Hold on. Repeat that again. Shoulder plating, not blading, plating, shoulder plating. Okay, I gotcha. Let's see what we have here. Make a Daniel the ring 6-axis. Oh, I definitely will. Those are that's gonna be tough. Those guys are really hard to harvest. So all right. So let's see what we have here. I think, and is it the last one? That could be. Oh my gosh, off the top of my head, man, yeah, but do you guys know where? Okay, Virgil says 6-axis. Go to the abductor resource table. Where is that at? All right, is that gonna be within the? If you guys know the mission, man, I honestly have no idea on that. Shoulder. Okay, request special operator. You know what? I think here they can look at and they tell you what they come with. What monster abductor does say it on there? Cause I haven't heard that one before. Weapon component shoulder blading. I'm assuming an all-purpose. So yeah, it's probably it's definitely an all-purpose. So let me just get some extra missions over here just for. Okay, it's an all-purpose. Do you know exactly which mission is gonna be? Yeah, it's gonna be the I think it'll be the red any of the red rages one, right? With the imitation red rage. Red rage don't have them, so it's the other ones, the standard all-purpose. Basic Mark 1 through 4. Okay. Oh, so it's just basic operations then, right? Oh, okay. All right. So it's not even a special. All right. So I would say there's I remember there is a I think that this one here has all-purpose. I know one of these have all-purpose. The heat and cold, the heat and colds have them, right? All right. Maybe it's probably within the All right. If you guys know which mission it is, feel free to select the mission. Because I am a little bit stumped on that one. Yeah, when it comes to like, exact items where they're at, man, I'm like, man, I just say, man, just pick the mission and we'll destroy it for you guys, man. Like, but I'm terrible with names, man. I'm trying to remember like I'm good with faces, just names and stuff for particular items. Let's see. I think we have we might have that item over here. I think, you know, let's try this one. Let's try the heat and cold, and hopefully it might be in this one. It may be. So we're gonna try this one over here. It might be on this one. So we'll just try to go ahead and just destroy the arms and try to get the you know, harvest whatever we can from it. Let's see what we have. Let's catch up here. We got comrade Zinks Hidrops. Am I pronouncing it? Zink Hidrops joining us on the Twitch channel, and so it's good to have you here, sir. Very, very happy Freedom Fridays to you. So let's see what we have here. Let's go ahead and start this, so that way we can be on our journey, and it gives me enough time here to catch up here on the Twitch chat. So the lobby is currently full right now. Yes, it is. So yeah, let's see what we have here. But yeah, dude, oh my gosh, Kami, your Adore ring is just absolutely crazy. When I used it, I went, man, if you watched last Tuesday's PvP stream, oh boy, man, I was having a freaking, I was nerding out with that thing. I loved that weapon so much. But I mean for those that were watching and stuff, I mean, it was just fantastic. I have to say, it was the greatest thing ever. I was like, it is Christmas on Freedom Wars. But oh my gosh, man. Oh, we got a comrade over here. We got Icy Tracks. I'm gonna go ahead and send your friend request, by the way, Mr. Icy Tracks. If that's cool with you, by the way, I'm gonna go ahead and send your friend request right now, because you're in the party chat and I don't have you added. So that's there you go. We gotta fix that. We gotta pretty much we can't have that now. We gotta have everybody here added, man. This is our team that we have here for the greater good, that we like to pretty much set up here and all that good stuff. So let me go ahead and get a little nice screenshot here. There you go. Perfect. Alright, there you go. Alright, let's go ahead and beast this. So let's we gotta take out these guys first. And it's good. I always go for the artillery guy here, because this guy's pretty annoying. He starts spamming all over the place, and I kind of want to try to get rid of him first. So see, he starts doing all the little shenanigan firing stuff, and you know we can't have that going on, so we gotta go ahead and put him on timeout. But anyways, let's see what else we have here. Let's see. Rodness over here says, can you find the oh, you can find the shoulder plating at the Code 5 exam 6 Oh, thank you so much, Rodness. All right, so after that we're gonna be going to that mission, the Code 5 exam. I strongly appreciate your help on that, because when it comes to names of like specific items, dude, I'm already terrible at names. So let alone, like, I mean, when you tell me like those, I mean, Freedom Wars has some really complicated like technical names and stuff for the little items and all that stuff for their materials. I'm like, man, that's tough for me. You know, I'm like, bro, just take me where I need to go, man. I'll help you out with whatever mission it is. I mean, there is no mission that we cannot beat. So, you know, I have absolutely no problem taking them on. But, anywho, man, I need some ammo over here. I'm running short on the ammo. And I actually forgot to equip on the, yeah, this is the Ammo Pack Plus. I'm surprised. These guys have extremely, these are the Mark 4s. Mark 4 type abductors have incredible amount of HP. And yeah, these guys can definitely, I mean, if you're, yeah, they're gonna put up a very long fight. But anyways, like I said, you know, we got a really good team here. We're taking these guys out left and right, and we pretty much got one more all the way over there, and he's about to bite the dust soon. So we're gonna go ahead and, you know, try to help that out, help speed that up. And there you go, finish reloading, and there you go, comrade. Good job. All right, you go, beasting it. So all right, so pick up all the little materials here. You never know, you know, they could be something that we could need. And all that good stuff. So there you go. Whoa. So after that, we're gonna be I think we're gonna have let me go ahead and we're gonna scroll over here right quick. I think we're gonna have the all-purposes show up now. So this is where we gotta go ahead and make it count. So I think there's gonna be one shielding one. So as a binding thorn, I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, do a little give him some little paralysis and try to paralyze him here. Yeah, this one. I'm gonna go here for Mr. Shields over here. Yeah. Let's take out this guy. This guy's gonna be a little bit annoying, so I'm gonna get rid of him. The purple one is not really necessary. If you kill him, he's gonna keep spawning back. But you know what? Actually, the purple one might be the best to harvest. And here's why. Because he keeps spawning back. So the more you kill him, oh my gosh, that guy just keeps spamming. All right, so let's just shoot these point blank. Break off the shields here, and you got one. Let me get a little healthy pack. And you got the other. There you go. We gotta try to get that last one over there. All right. There you go, comrade. Good job. So he lost his pesky little shields. Now we can just go ahead and bombard him. So he's good. He's going to embark on our bombing run. It's a bombing run, comrades. Ha ha ha! Bombardiers to the stations. Man, I love saying that. Man, it reminds me so much of my days playing the Command and Conquer and stuff. I miss that game so much. Oh, you're very my accessory. Oh, thank you very much, good sir. Everybody do very much appreciate that. Oh. All right, so we got my accessory back up. Nona, so of course she's one of my best sidekicks ever. I love the accessories in this game, man. Like, I love how you can make your own little accessories and stuff. And so we gotta do our job here. We gotta blow up the we gotta break off the arms, and I am not doing that. All right, so let me go ahead and focus on that. You know, best way is like just try to shoot this guy point blank. Get out! He's gonna do the little he's doing a little run there. So we gotta try to shoot off his arms. And he keeps moving around. I gotta have him still. So yeah, he broke off one arm. I think that's good. And try to break off the other now. And there you go. I think his other one, or he blew off his other arm. So good job, comrades. We disarmed him. Ho ho ho. Now, you know what's good is that we should possibly. I think it would be best if we go for the purple one, because it's gonna be the best one to harvest. Because he keeps spawning back, so we can keep killing him and he'll keep coming back. And I think for harvesting, the purple one might be the best. Because as long as we keep, killing this guy, there's another one gonna keep showing up. So this harvest the purple one, and now this is good for harvesting, like this guy over here, because he's gonna. We blew off one arm, so we're gonna go for the next one. Oh, you got both arms. Alright, now we can kill him. We just get another one now. So just kill this guy over here. This guy loves abducting accessories. Yeah, he would. Oh my gosh, if you leave your accessory unattended, he'll just take it instantly. So, all right, now you're gonna see another one's gonna be spawning in now. So we're gonna go ahead and wait for that guy to show up, and then we're gonna just take his arms again. And unless that one dies, I think that one's gonna die right before yeah, he's gonna die. Good night, cruel world, says Mr. Ice and Mr. Sub-Zero all-purpose abductor. So, all right, there you go. With that being said, we pretty much wrapped up this mission. We should be heading back now to the lobby, and we're gonna be doing the Code 5 exam, because that's where intelligence has told us our material is gonna be. So we're gonna head over there next. So anyways, good game to the comrades over here. This is Wave 1, Round 2, for those interested in knowing what current state we are in the stream. Pretty much we're halfway into the we're actually just finished the halfway mark. It's all downhill from here for Wave 1, and we're gonna go ahead and get our we are going to be getting a wow. We got a lot of weapons on this one. Just donate these guys here, and we're gonna be beginning the Code 5 exam, because that one has the material we need, and that's going to be the last round for this wave. So, alright, anywho. No, go for it, man. What's up, sir? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and keep Xing out of here. I'm going to go ahead and get some coffee, because it's my coffee break here, man. I got myself some nice little coffee here for the stream. I'm very happy about that. You know, keeps me all peppy during the broadcast and whatnot. So, let's catch up here on the channel. So, alright, so let's see what we have. Sour Sock says, what round is this? It's currently Wave 1, Round 2 that we just finished. We're going to be beginning Wave 1, Round 3. So this is pretty much the final round, and this is the Code 5 exam. This mission we're going to be taking on for that greater good. And yeah, hopefully we get that materials for you. So once we're done with that, we're going to... And actually, if you don't get the material, do not feel bad, because... what we like to do is we like to give an opportunity. You know, if you join one wave, don't feel bad. You can join another wave again, but just give a chance for somebody else. If you already joined, just give a chance for somebody else to join. And if you see like no one joins, then feel free to join again. So there you go. So I think Comrade Sherry needs to head out. So Sherry's saying goodbye. Sherry, thank you so much for hanging out with us on the broadcast. And or Sherry's saying hello. I'm not too sure what's going on there. I think he's saying hello, goodbye. But anyways, there you go. It's a little happy little wave. So just in case, if I'm not sure if Sherry's leaving or joining us, I'm not sure what, but we're about to head out. So if somebody wants to join right now, if Sherry does leave, oh no, Sherry says look at what's going on? What are we looking at? We have the mission to do, comrade. But anyways, yes, that is. Oh, look at what at the PSN chat. Oh, there you go. My bad. On the PSN, look at the PSN chat. Sorry, 6 seconds. I meant Code 4. Oh, Code 4. It's yeah. Cancel this mission. It's a Code 4 exam. Sorry about that. Shiri was bringing it up. Yeah, I'm like, what's going on, Shiri? What is this? And I was like, oh no, look at the chat. Look at the text. And yeah, so it's the Code 4 exam. Thank you for that. Man, you guys are attentive, man. I gotta be like my distraction. I get so distracted on these broadcasts. Like I'm looking at like I'm looking actually 4 things. I'm looking at the PSN party chat, you know, making sure that everything is going good there. I'm looking at the what's his face, the YouTube chat log. I'm looking at the Twitch chat log, and I'm also paying attention to what's going on the actual game. So my attention is divided 4 ways right now. And on top of that, I think and then my attention is also focused on you know entertaining the stream and stuff like that too. So there's a lot of stuff going on right now. There's a lot of multitasking involved in you know, these type of events. But hey, you know, it's super fun. Yeah. Oh, yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I try my best. I try to manage it to the best of my abilities, and I do what I can. So I'm a huge fan of handhelds. I'm a huge fan of PlayStation, as well as the Vita. And there's Yeah, I think it would be cool if Xbox makes a handheld, because I don't think they are, but I think it will be cool because it's going to show more appreciation to the handheld market. I know Steam is making a handheld, and they're calling it the Steam Boy. I think actually that's a really clever name. And yeah, and I seriously think it's a clever name. But you know what? I think if there's more handhelds in the, because right now it's just Nintendo and PlayStation in the handheld market. And I mean, there's other handhelds out there, but it's Nvidia has a handheld. I think they have a handheld. There's also there's so much stuff out there. Now, if Xbox will get in, it'll be pretty cool because you'll be able to introduce, like, it's gonna have more competition, and competition's a good thing. Competition brings in interest, and that's what honestly I feel that the Vita needs more competition. Yeah, because the 3DS definitely is a big competitor, but the types of games that the 3DS has compared to the Vita, they're different styles, and like what I mean is that the Vita has, the games that it has that really do shine on what I feel that really do shine on the PlayStation Vita is the games that take advantage of the PlayStation Network. And you're talking about, a handheld that utilizes the PlayStation Network. You're talking about, like, imagine, remember back in the day when Xbox Live was still is really cool, but it was extra cool because it had cross game chat. It had a lot of awesome features. Well, you're talking about a handheld that offers you all those features. And that's something that, what can you do with that? Well, if you're interested in what you can do with that, you can do what we're doing right now. Community gaming. This is multiplayer gaming at its finest. And meeting up with the community, taking on, we're taking advantage of the PlayStation Network right now, to play games such as Freedom Wars and Killzone Mercenary, and a lot of epic titles out there, and it does a great job at it. So, but anyways, when it comes to multiplayer and online gaming is a very big deal, and that's something that you can't really do too well on on a cell phone. Cell phones don't have anything like the PlayStation Network. The PlayStation Network really does change the handheld, and it does. Yeah, no, there are there are apps that have the PlayStation Network on it, but it's not. It's more of a chatting thing. It's not like it's like a text chat kind of thing. It's not really I can add you. It's very limited. You can't really play games on there. You can't meet up with people online games with them. Yeah, but you can see the games that you're playing. But that's about it. But whereas the Vita, you can actually play the games that they're playing and stuff on there, and you can chat with them. You can open up a PSN party chat and join them on there, and that's actually just fantastic. That's really cool. So, and collaborate and co-op. All right. So, anyways, we should be harvesting. What am I doing? Oh my gosh, I'm so out. All right. So, I'm not sure. Don't worry about running the citizens. Let's try to find some abductors and stuff over here. So this is the Code 5 exam, as you guys know. I got a little bit sidetracked there. I got into just talking into the whole the whole premise of handheld gaming and stuff. I don't know. The only reason why I'm very passionate about handheld gaming is that my very first handheld was the original Game Boy, the green screen one. Remember the gray one, the giant brick? Yeah, that was the 4 AA battery freaking device. I loved that. That was my first system. That was my first gaming device ever. Oh my gosh, Pokemon Fire, remember that? My first Pokemon game was the original blue version, and I had it for my blue Game Boy Pocket. I remember going to Toys R Us, and I bought myself a blue Game Boy Pocket. Now I originally wanted the red version because Charizard was my favorite Pokemon. But I mean, again, when I went there, I guess all the little wiener kids beat me to it. They all bought the freaking red version. Everybody wanted the red version. So when I went there to Toys R Us, it was all sold out, and I got the blue version. But you know what? Guess what? In the end, because I was planning on buying the red version with the red Game Boy Pocket, but whatever. I got the blue one, the blue Game Boy Pocket, but in the end, I was the popular kid in the schoolyard because when I was over there, I was the only one that had blue version. Everybody had red version, so everyone wanted to only trade with me. And it was, oh my god, it was cool. I interacted with the most people. So I guess in the end, it kind of worked out for the best. And so I had Pokemon that no one else had, because no one else had. I was the only one with the blue version. So But yeah, anyways, eventually I got myself the red version. I was very happy about that, and it was given to me as a birthday present. And you know, shout outs to a good friend back then who gave it to me as a birthday present. So I do appreciate that. And but anyways, outside that, you know, it was really cool, man. But oh man, Pokemon was such a it was really cool. That was one of my big you know, memorable chapters within my life growing up and stuff. So you know, it was for a lot of people out there, man. And you know, that's the thing. A lot of people, you know, bash, you know, like saying, you know, the Vita's like, oh, the Vita, you know, there's only Japanese games on there for the handheld. I'm like, are you serious? Are we really having this? Is that really a topic? You're talking about like some of the greatest handheld games to ever be made come from Japan. That is the greatest thing ever. I just completely ran out of ammo. And yes, Freedom Wars is one of them. Is, you know, brought to, you know, is made possible by Sony Japan Studios. Also a collaboration with Shift and Dimps. You know, they brought Freedom Wars together. And Freedom Wars is such a, oh my gosh, yeah, Freedom Wars is such a great, you know, I'm really happy that we had this game come to the West, and you know, I'm thankful for it. And you know, like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but they're still releasing like content for it. You actually saw them bring out a they actually brought out a new song as like a music video for Freedom Wars, and I mean, they're still dropping music. It's amazing. It's fantastic. So, well, I'm not sure if it is, but if it is, you know, who knows? But we'll see. But with that being said, I mean, I hope not. I mean, they did release a light novel, and you know, they released a lot of cool stuff out there. So, you know, but anyways, we'll see what happens. But anyways, if you guys love Freedom Wars and all that stuff, be sure to always, you know, go on Twitter, share your favorite screenshots. I mean, just go out there, man, show it, share your content. You can take screenshots on the Vita. If you don't know how to do it, all you have to do is hit the start button and the PS button at the same time. And pretty much it does this little cool feature right here. So there you go. So anyways, yeah, if you want, actually we already got a screenshot for Wave 1. Yeah, we got our screenshot already. So pretty much what we're gonna do is wrap up the group. Unless you want to go ahead and take a screenshot of us, you know, you can take one very fast, because right now we have to clear out the room. And let's see. Archer says, before I go, let's see what we have here. We got Archer has an announcement, maybe announcement. I'm not too sure. Maybe. Shout out to Pokemon! Yes, the Pokemons! Oh my gosh, man. Yeah, man, freaking. Shout outs to one of the most awesome childhoods ever, man. I had a great childhood. Sun and Moon! Yeah, man. Alright, so anyways, with us being said, let's get ready to wrap up tonight's, well, not tonight, just wrap up this wave, because we have, the night is so young, comrades. We still have we got a lot more to go. So that was Wave 1, Round 3. I want to say thank you to Grim, thank you to Archer, thank you to Shiori. You guys are fantastic, as always, supporting these events. Now, if you guys want, you can join in on the later rounds as well, but just give a chance, like join every other round. So that way, you know, we have a chance so that everybody has, you know, an opportunity to be part of these events. So, anyways, let's see what else we have here. We have Comrade Scarecrow over here joining us on the Twitch channel. I was about to say PSN Party Chat, saying having crazy flashbacks. Joey 6-axis, yes. Like I said, man, handheld gaming is a big thing for me, and you can't say handheld gaming without Pokemon. You know, Pokemon is definitely one of those big contributors. So, but like I said, man, you know, JRPGs are one of the greatest things for handheld. They just play so appropriate. They fit. Because it has, like, you know, Japanese know how to do. I mean, I don't know. Like, it's just that they know RPG games very well. They know character designs. I mean, I love the Japanese character designs. I'm a huge fan of anime and stuff. I mean, look at these characters over here. I mean, dude, you can make little moe characters such as this. Look at my accessory. This is Nyona. You can make little characters like that. It's so cool. So, anyways, oh, by the way, I'm gonna go ahead and send you my rap sheet, Grim, right before you leave. Grim, by the way, we have to clear out the room so we can get some new comrades in here. So let me give you my rap sheet very quick before you leave. That way you can go ahead and have. So that way you should be on your way. So you got Comrade Kami joining us for that great to good. Hello, Kami, good to have you here. Very happy Freedom Fridays to you, and we also have we got Kami's accessory over here. Oh my gosh. Kami is a beast on PvP. One heck of a PvP player right here. Always a great pleasure to have you know, the PvP community joining us here on the co-ops and stuff. And we have a lot of co-op people showing up on the PvP. You know, we're uniting the community for like greater good. That's what we're doing here. And so, anyways, we also got Comrade Kuipers joining us, and we have also Comrade Haven hanging out with us here on this Friday beloved evening. Oh look, we're fusion. I feel like you know, we do the whole, like, we get like the Vegito earrings going on and stuff. So, alright, anyways, let's see what else we have here. Virgil says 6 axes. You did a 24-hour stream? Yes, I actually did, man. I actually did my first 24-hour stream. So we got Comrade Kuipers over here, and we also have there you go, one awesome character design. This is what I talk about, character designs. That is such a cool character design right there. I love how you can make such awesome, like, designs on Freedom Wars. And also we have Comrade Haven here, one other awesome character. Just go ahead and get ready for your close-up. Look how badass these characters look, man. Like, if you love anime, if you have an appreciation for anime culture and, like, you know, JRPGs, co-op games, character creation, I mean, like, you know, like strategy and, like, you know, having like little accessories, like little Pokemons where you can give them orders and they carry out the orders for you, and you can create the, I mean, you can create them to your, like, to, you know, to look, you know, to look however you want. It's so freaking cool, man. And it's like, it's the greatest thing ever. I'm so thankful. This is the game that I've been waiting for. And like, one of my friends, Neuro1, shout out to Neuro11. He's definitely been one of my big friends a long time. You know, when Freedom Wars came out, he's like, dude, this is the game that you've been waiting for. I'm like, yes, I know, it is, right? I've been always talking about, like, I want a JRPG game that comes out that has still a cool story, cool characters, character design, like cool character designs, has co-op, it has multiplayer, like, you know, it'll have like a PvP portion with like co-op on there, and it has like character creation, because I'm a sucker for character creation. When Freedom Wars came out, you know, when I first saw Freedom Wars, I didn't think too much of it, but when I read what it did, I was like, dude, I remember when I pre-ordered the game instantly. I went straight to Twitter and I posted it on there. I'm like, I'm gonna be doing dedicated events for these. You know, I pre-ordered 2 games, and Freedom Wars was one of them. I'm like, I'm gonna do dedicated events to these games. And Freedom Wars is one of those games that I have not stopped playing, because it's just one of those games I've been waiting for. And yeah, it's a great game. And the thing is, I have to tell people this: when you buy a game, make sure you know what you're buying. A lot of people buy Freedom Wars and they don't know what they're buying, and you know, they get the wrong impression, and you know, they say, oh, this game is not, you know, I don't like it. You know, it's like, I was imprisoned in my cell, and I don't know, you know, they didn't let me do anything. This game sucks. I'm like, well, it's part of the story. You have to get past that. You have to. The beginning's a little tutorial portion where they explain, you know, they explain to you the menus and stuff and get it familiar. I mean, yeah, you got to get past that part, but anybody can do that. That doesn't make a game bad. That just means that you just suck at navigating through tutorials. That has nothing to do with the game. But anyways, you know, a lot of people like criticizing. Unfortunately, don't blame the game, blame the player, I guess, in a scenario like that. But for what the game is definitely a solid game. You have to give him props as well. This is a first. This is a first in its why am I charging? This is a first in its series, within its franchise, right? And because it's first in its franchise, is one of those games that did so much. There's a lot of games that come out, you know, like Uncharted. When Uncharted's a beautiful game. When that game first came out, it was the first of its franchise. It didn't have multiplayer. It was just story only. This game, not only did it have a story, it had multiplayer, but not just multiplayer. This game had character creation, and on top of it, it had a PvP mode, which you're talking about a lot of hunters out there fans of a lot. Let's be real here. I mean, I play Monster Hunter as well. Monster Hunter Freedom Unite is one of you know, is pretty much the Monster Hunter game that I played. And I remember the community always saying, it's like, you know, one of the most asked things about Monster Hunter was like a PvP. And, you know, they've always been asking for it. And, you know, how many games of Monster Hunters has there been yet? And we still don't have anything like that for a Monster Hunter. But you know what? Like, Freedom Wars came out on its first try. On its very first try, we have a PvP mode. And I'm like, that's crazy. Like this is a game that made a debut. Like that's some serious props out there, and you have to really show some appreciation for the developers for doing that, because you know, a lot of games when they first when they first show up and make, you know, they first debut, they don't have that many features, you know, to begin with. Usually the other features start showing up, you know, with the later installments and stuff. Let's go ahead and charge up for level 2 and patang! No, I messed up there. Anyways, I always mess up the level 2s. But let's see. I don't even think we're gonna have to destroy his shield there. I think this guy's gonna be I think he's gonna go ahead and, let's see. Maybe we can try to take out his shield. Yeah, these guys are just wrecking him so bad right now. Holy cow, that is just hilarious. This guy has no fighting chance. Let's go ahead and carry City. Alright, so we got one of our comrades. We got comrade see, Kuipers. Comrade Kuipers went ahead and recovered the citizen. So now we gotta go do an escort mission. We gotta make sure that the citizen gets transferred safely. So currently, right now, if you guys are wondering, this is a Wave 2 Round 1 for those tuning in right now. If, just a little refresher there. So yeah, we're currently right now doing the co-op for the greater good. And let's see what we have here. Scarcrow says, let's see, nice new profile pic. Oh, I can't help it right now. When I switch out, that's not the profile pic I originally selected. So but eventually I will try to fix that. When I switch out my characters from PvP to all that stuff, it originally just changes everything, and it's, yeah, I can't help it. Oh, but actually, you know, you're talking about the profile picture for the Twitch channel. Yeah, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Yes, right now I am currently I'm updating the look of the channel. I'm getting myself some new icons for the stuff, and pretty much what I'm setting up. I'm doing a revamp of the channel, and I have a new logo, a new icon for the channel, which I'm going to be using from here on out. And yeah, so I appreciate that, Scarcrow. Thank you. Glad you pointed that out. Glad you noticed. So anyways, we have a comrade. We got Miguel Loomis joining us here on the YouTube channel, saying hello to you too. Welcome to the broadcast. Also, we also have Hugo Play. Hugo Plays asking, what is the room name? The room name is Freedom Fridays. Currently, right now, the room is maxed out. But once we get back to the lobby, once we finish this round, we're going to clear out the room. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring in some new comrades. Now, currently, right now, we have about 3 rounds every single wave for those tuning in right now. And once we finish up with three rounds, we clear out the room and bring in a new wave. So currently right now, we just finished Wave 2 Round 1. We're going to be beginning Wave 2 Round 2. And so pretty much once we wrap that up, you guys can go ahead and join. We're going to clear out the room, and then we're going to have like a new wave of sinners and citizens go ahead and join and participate for thy greater good. So anyways, here we are. Let's continue the festivities. As you guys know, every single Fridays we like to do, this is the co-op sessions. This is the co-op portion that we do for Freedom Wars. We have a PvP session that we do for Tuesdays, dedicated on there, and then we have one for co-op on Fridays. And that way, because I mean, Freedom Wars is such a big game. I mean, there's a lot to explore. You know, you got the PvP portion, you got the co-op portion, and it's like completely different games. And I mean, you get a lot of value from a game like this. I mean, there's so much to explore and you know, to take part in. And you know, this is definitely one of those games that there's a lot of value to it, and the price for it's not bad at all either. When Freedom Wars first came out, it costed I mean, it cost like $29.99 when it first came out in the West, and that's a steal. That's pretty much $10 for the story, $10 for the co-op, and $10 for the PvP in a nutshell. So all right, perfect, man. So anyways, let's see. I was referring to your Twitch profile. There you go. Yeah, my bad about that. Yeah, thank you about that, Scarcrow. So Ron says poor Ramosa. Yeah, definitely that Ramosa got obliterated. But anyways, we got the Prince Ninja 94 joining us here on the Twitch channel, saying, what wave are we on? This is currently Wave 2 Round 2 that we're starting right now. And so pretty much once we clear this out, we're gonna, you know, pretty much, so we're already in the halfway point to this wave. We're getting close to clearing out the room, so be attentive, comrades. We're nearing that time that we're gonna be bringing in a new wave of comrades, so to contribute and stuff. So as you guys know, if you kill the Paradoxa, if you kill that guy first, you're gonna spawn in another Dionea, and that will give us a very bad day. So we don't want to have that. Oh man, I'm missing stuff over here. I forgot to replenish my I gotta get out today, comrades. No. So let's go ahead and try to do that. But anyways, as you guys know, we like to have several rounds and several waves and stuff like that, because we want to get as many people involved as possible, and it's kind of like the thing that we like to do here. And but yeah, this is the Dionea. This is the big baddie over here. This is the alpha type. This is one of the this is actually probably one of the most craziest abductors on Freedom Wars. A very iconic abductor as well. This guy is pretty much the Charizard of the franchise here, and or the Dragonite. He is one big baddie, and we're taking on the alpha type. So this is when you see like they're all like like white and gold like this. Yeah, this is the ones that come from on high, which is from the story, is like this like superior, like the superior group that lives pretty much they live in like in a world like in the sky and stuff like that, and they come down invading on the people down here of what's left of the earth, so oh my gosh, it's the lore of Freedom Wars is very interesting. So anyways, there's so much to it. But let's see what we have here. Oh gosh, let's see. Eric Cartman says $5. So when let's see, it was $5 when I bought it last year. Oh wow, nice. So Eric Cartman got a Freedom Wars for a very good. Yeah, actually it was. I think if you get the digital one, it was a very cheap price. It wasn't too expensive. And yeah, Freedom Wars was on sale for a couple of times for like $5, and on the PSN store. So I remember Best Buy dropped the Freedom Wars down to like $15 or something, and I like straight up I bought me a second physical copy. I actually own 2 copies of Freedom Wars on the yeah, I own 2 copies for the Vita. Actually, yeah, I actually own I have a digital one. I have the 2 and 2. I have 3. Yeah, I have the one from the PSN store. I have the one that from and I have 2 from Best Buy. 2 physical copies. And the reason I was like, why would you buy 2 physical copies of Freedom Wars? Well, here's the thing. I own this is why I own 2 copies. I'm like, people, oh, that's such a waste. It's pointless. Well, not really, because I own a PlayStation Vita and I own 2 PlayStation TVs. And when I have friends come over, they pop in Freedom Wars and we get to play co-op, like right next to we actually play Freedom Wars together. And yeah, so that's really cool too. So it's for a guest when I have a friend come over, because I do own multiple Vita devices. So I have 2 PS TVs and 1 PlayStation Vita, and I have multiple TVs too. So when friends come over, we do kind of like a little LAN party and stuff. We play Freedom Wars on 2 TVs on the same room, which is hilarious. And then when I have another friend come over and I let them use the Vita, and there's like 3 of us playing Freedom Wars. So it ain't too bad. It's pretty fun. Yeah, so there we go. So pretty much we just wrapped up this round. This is wave 2, round 2 we just wrapped up, and this is now we're going to get ready to begin the last round for wave 2. So be attentive, everybody. We're about to clear out the room very soon. We're approaching it. We're approaching that time. So if you guys do want to join, yeah, like I said, if you guys do want to join, get ready to wait at your cell and hit that refresh button and search for the room Freedom Fridays. That's the lobby that we're currently in right now. We got full bars. We got an awesome team here. We got, like I said, it's a wonderful Friday evening here on the channel. And like I said, we're kicking off the weekend with some Freedom Wars goodness for thy greater good. Ooh, man, good stuff. So yeah, anyways. So I think we got one more. So pretty much, if you guys want to go ahead and select a mission, whatever mission it be, this is your night. This is the night of the community. Any items you want to, they need help harvesting, let's go ahead and select it. Or if you just want, do a 10k mission for, Shaz and giggles, and we can do that as well. We can go ahead and do a little 10k mission round. If you guys don't. Now, I personally would prefer if you guys would pick the missions, because only reason why is because I want to play the missions you guys want to play. But if not, if you guys want to just get some harvest some entitlement points, let's do a speed run for the sake of it. So anyways, this is actually my personal favorite speedrun mission. I very much like this mission a lot. And let's kidnap Jakarta dudes. Actually, no, we're doing Soul. Soul is actually Jakarta is really cool, but my favorite is Soul for speedruns. And because honestly, it's yes, the paradoxes, the spiders. Now I have a loadout here. I'm gonna go ahead and Thief is the loadout that I use here. And this guy is fast. This guy just runs. He hightails it. And you know, I named it Thief because pretty much, you know, you just go ahead and you pretty much just you just snatch and run, right? So pretty much what it is. And this guy, this is a pretty decent loadout. This is my speed running loadout. Now I gotta give props to Mr. Tiny, and that's Mr. Virgil joining us here on the Twitch channel. For those who don't know who Mr. Tiny is, Mr. Tiny is one of the fastest people that I know on Freedom Wars. He made a loadout that is designed solely for speed and speed running. And yeah, we actually together we did the record. I think it was like we beat this mission in, I think, what was it, 59 seconds was the fastest for his Soul. And I think it could be beaten by Scar. Scar actually holds the record for Jakarta. At he clocked in at, I think it was the speed record that we did was 24 seconds. Scar beat it by speed running it in, I think it was like 19 seconds. That's just crazy. 19 seconds, Jakarta. Oh my gosh. But yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and begin this mission. This is going to be a wave 2, round 3. This is the final round for this wave. We're going to go ahead and do straight speed run, and we're just going to make this happen. So let's go ahead and get this guy for the greater good, comrades. Let's take out these little goons over here. They're going to get in our way, and just mow them out. There you go. Mow them down. We can continue to the objective. We got to charge up for that level 2. That is very, very important for this. So let's go ahead and get a level 2 charge up here. Zen, Omen, fire! Now you got him. Oh, what the heck? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, well, anyways, it was just a point blank this guy then. So he's going to start spinning around, and it's about to break. There you go, broke. Good. Alright, now let's go ahead and try to latch it. Alright, there you go, comrade Kuiper's got it. Alright, so anyway, Kuiper's going to go ahead and run it. And let's see if we can try to do the speed run. Kuiper's running freaking hella fast. Look at that. Look at that speed on that. Look at the speed on that, comrade. Alright, so I'm gonna try to go ahead and create a deterrent for this guy over here. Try to distract him, because he's gonna pretty much try to go to Kuiper's, and I'm not gonna let that happen. We're gonna try to like slow him down. Alright, so he's down now. He's already busy over there. And Kuiper's dropped it. No, Kuiper's. But good game. We're still there. I don't think we're gonna break any records, but we're gonna still get a very, very fast speed run here. And there you go. Good job, comrade. For thy greater good. So, anyways, awesome job, Kuiper. So that was a pretty much very, very quick mission. 1 minute and 12 seconds. That's a 10,000 year mission, by the way. If you guys want to go ahead and pretty much harvest entitlement points and just like grind on that, equip yourself some contribution boosters and contribution booster plus. Put those 2 on your augmentations, and you are going to get about 17,000. I mean, like more than, you're going to get 17,500 entitlement points every single mission that you do there, and that's like every single minute you'll be getting that much. You'll be free in no time. So, anyways, that's a great way to, because a lot of people are like, oh man, it takes forever to make money. Now you just have to be smart with how you make your money, and you got to kind of like jump in there and you play the right missions. The best way to do that is paying attention to what are the right missions to get on, and listen to the community out there. The community. I cannot pronounce that word so bad. Oh boy, but I try my best. But anyways, you just listen to the guys out there. Very helpful, and they'll pretty much give you a lot of tips out there. So anyways, that is it. We're gonna take our group photograph, or our final group picture for the Wave 2 comrades. So this is the Wave 2 team. We're gonna take a little group picture right here before we go ahead and say our before we bring in the Wave 3, because we're gonna get the Wave 3 comrades over here. So we're gonna line up right here. We're gonna single file line, and we're gonna try to get Natalia right here in the picture, like she's kind of like addressing us. So we're gonna get 2 next to me. We're gonna get 4 next to Niona. So let's get 4 of you guys. Kami, see if you can stand right next to Niona, and because that way we can try to, that way we can try to get all these guys. We're gonna try to scoot over a little bit more here. So actually, stand. Let me get Niona on this side. So we'll get 2. There you go. We get 2 on one side of Niona, and then Kami, see if you can stand right next to me on like get your accessory and put your accessory next to next to Haven. Yeah, it's that way. Let me choose down this side. Because that way... Hold on, let me just get this over here. Because I want Natalia to come out in the picture too. Kuiper, see if you can keep scooting down a little bit more. Little bit more. There you go. And that... There you go, Natalia's in the picture. Good. Perfect. Alright. Because that way it looks cool, because it looks like she's like kind of like giving us our like little orders over here. So, alright, we'll strike a little cool pose here. I'm gonna go for this one. Kind of like this pose over here a little bit better. And there you go, Kami, see if you can stand right next to me and see if you get your, Kuipers. Let's see if, yeah, that should be decent. And yeah, let me try to screw my accessory here so that way Kuipers is not fusing. And there you go. So this should alright, it's okay. Let's just roll with it. Alright, so anyways, 3, 2, 1, and here we are. There's our picture for the wave 2. And let me try to get another one here, just in case. So there you go. Oh wait, and this is pretty tough, says it is pretty tough, man, don't worry about it, but you get the hang of it. So anyways, thank you guys, thank you Kami, thank you Kuipers, and thank you Comrade Haven for that greater good. We're gonna get ready to start in wave 3 now. Guys, we're starting wave 3 right now. Get ready to hit that refresh button on your cell when you're searching for the room Freedom Fridays. By the way, it's spelled exactly how you see in the bottom right hand corner. It's 2 capital F's. Fridays is plural, it's written with an S at the end, and there's a space in between. Mind you, it is case sensitive, so you want to pay attention to that. So anyways, thank you guys, thank you Wave 2 for hanging out with us. Pretty much we're wrapping up Wave 2, and right now we are beginning Wave 3 for thy greater good. Anyways, pretty much 7 minutes after the hour, we're still good, we still got a lot of time left. And so we got Comrade Dievelis joining us. For the first person joining us for Wave 3. Good to have you here, Comrade. And let's see, we also have, let's see who else is going to be joining over here. We also got Comrade Grim joining us for the second time. Yes, good to have you here, sir. For that greater good, let's contribute. And we got space for one more if you guys are interested in joining. Let's make it happen. Let's see what you have here. Virgil says 6X's. Want to beat it in 18 seconds? Oh, says Virgil. Hey, well, we possibly good. We got to work on that, man. And you know what? I got to do a lot of co-op missions, so I'm so down to do that. Virgil, hit me up this weekend. Let's play some Freedom Wars co-op, man. I haven't got to hang out with you in such a long time, man. Welcome back, too, by the way. So, anyways, we got Comrade Dievelis joining us over here. An awesome character. It's a very cool character design on Freedom Wars. There you go, one of the cool comrades here. Dievelis here is a big helper of the channel as well, so I want to say thank you as well. For supporting the broadcast and making these events possible and stuff like that. Also got Comrade Koku, right? So Koku, or I think how you pronounce it. So what's up, Comrade? A new face joining us here for the greater good. So very cool to have you here in the broadcast. An awesome sweater, very fancy stuff. And we got Comrade Grim joining us for the greater good again. Once again, he has returned for thy awesomeness. So here you go. The Grim Reaper has returned. Most definitely. So anyways, dude, that is a really cool character design, Koku. So shout out, yeah, it's a new face. Every time we got new people over here, I always like to say hello. And give them some little happy little wave. Dude, those eyes are so cool. Look at that. It's like cat eyes. You see the things you can do on Freedom Wars? Oh my gosh, there's so much cool character creation on here. So anyways, if you guys have any, there's any missions you guys need help with, select the missions. We'll go ahead and beast it for you. And all that good stuff. So you guys already know the drill. Let's get these missions on their way, and pretty much we'll be doing some contributions and all that good stuff. So all right. Anyways, let me get some sip of coffee, because man, I've been talking up a Shaz storm, and I haven't had anything to drink right now. So give me a quick second here. So sorry for that pause, man. No, I'm like one of those type of people. Like I just gotta keep talking, man. Yeah. So anyways, alright, so we got, alright, so what mission do you want? Grim, select a mission, man, because I know that you probably, there's a lot of missions that you like to go ahead and harvest and stuff like that, so let's go ahead and help you out. We're going to help out Comrade Grim, because last round, I'm not sure if you got your item that you needed, which was the shoulder. Oh, you did get it. Perfect, there you go, so. Nice. So you actually now upgraded your weapon. So was it Easy Katse? What weapon was it that you needed upgrading with? The Easy Falk, right? Am I pronouncing it right? Okay, so or is it the you mean the phalanx? I think it's called phalanx. Oh, Easy Fox. Yeah, the chainsaw weapon. There you go. Oh my god, that chain sword. That chain sword is so cool. That is, oh my gosh, that is such a cool weapon. Oh my god, Freedom Wars has some really cool, creative little, nifty little weapons that they like to do there. So, anyways, let's see what we got here. Let's see. So yeah, just go ahead and select the mission that you guys want to go ahead and beast. We'll go ahead and keep working on that, and we'll be on our jolly good way. But anyways, for those that are just tuning in, joining us for the beloved event that we have here, very happy Freedom Fridays to all of you guys, sinners and citizens, ladies and gentlemen. This is our co-op sessions I would like to do, dedicated to every single Fridays, starting 6 p.m. Eastern Time on 6 axis. So, alright, we're gonna go ahead and try to get that. But alright, so anyways, a little nifty way to remember, you know, these events and stuff. You know, Freedom Wars, we like to, you know, host it on Fridays because it's Freedom Fridays for Freedom Wars. And then if you ask, like, wonder what time, you know, 6 p.m. on 6 axis. So it's an easy way to remember. And also another thing too, Eastern Time, the time zone. I'm from the New York Panopticon, and if you notice, the Panopticons are actually chosen. They're not chosen because they're the coolest cities. They're chosen because those are time zones. And pretty much, if you're ever wondering what time zone is it on, you know, New York time, you know, stuff like that. It's it kind of helps remembering a little bit, but you know, it does its job. Oh, nice. So Minnesota? Oh, that's Central Time over there. So yeah, what's up? We got Comrade Minnesota over here from I'm not from New York. I'm not from New York, but it is my time zone, so I selected anyways. You know, you always. Oh, did you? That is really cool. Yeah, I've never been to New York. I haven't been there. But that. Oh man, I would imagine my cousins live in New Jersey, and they always wanted me. I never had an opportunity to go. Never did. Yeah, I'm planning on going one day, and I do want to go. Also, they got oh, dude, you know what? It is a pleasure to have you on, man. Like I said, you don't have to say thank you. These events are dedicated to you guys. So, all right. Well, anyways, oh man, I have a sneeze. I have a sneeze coming up. There you go. I wasn't even able to finish that. So, oh my gosh, did you hate that feeling when you have a sneeze, like just like is about to show up? And like, oh my gosh, it's like, I'm almost there. And it's like, oh, it's almost there. I can't. It reminds me of that meme of that kid. That kid was about to sneeze right before a picture. I love that meme so much, man. It's like they took a picture right before he was about to sneeze. And that was me right now, man. I was so me right now. So anyways, anyways, let's see what we have here. Let's catch up here on the, let's see what the comrades have to say. Ron says, yeah, coffee, yes, coffee, man, you gotta have coffee. Coffee and live stream go hand in hand. It's definitely is one of our things. So anyways, this is wave 3, round 1, beginning for thy greater good. Hanging out here with the comrades for the, you know, for the awesomeness. We're pretty much embarking on it. We're doing this. Now, do you want to harvest this guy, or do you just want to run it? This is the only mission. Oh, so it's hard. This is the only mission out here that we actually have one of these guys on our side. And yeah, we can actually go ahead and ride him. Let's ride on the Mr. Right on. I'm riding the woohoo! Look, I'm riding the abductor. So yeah, he's my little buddy here. I'm gonna start shooting these guys, protect him. Yeah, take out the little. I just fell off. Whatever. That was short-lived. But anyways, let's go ahead and try to. So pretty much, you gotta for this mission. This is one of the story missions. You gotta run that little radar thing, and let's take out all these little enemies here. I love playing the story missions. Story missions don't get really covered on as much within this channel, and it's fun. It's fun going back to them. A lot of, I mean, usually, I mean, it's natural. Everybody wants to play the special op missions, and it's true because you know these events do showcase on really you know, taking advantage of you know, teamwork and taking on those very, very, very challenging missions, and you know, so that, you know, that's what they're designed for. So here we go, taking out these guys here. Man, these guys are spawning left and right. This is a good mission to harvest you know, these little drones and stuff, because or weapons. Yeah, actually, yeah, or harvesting weapons. If you want to go pick up some weapons, you can go do that too. And that is definitely one of the good things about this. You can pick up enemy weapons as you defeat them, which is very nifty about Freedom Wars. And it's cool, dude. When they see how they drop a weapon, you go pick up a weapon, and you'll be like running around when you have like a little. So this is a weapon I picked up, and we got little So this is the chain. This is like a little. Look at that. That's cool. You can do a little. I don't use melee weapons that often, so I honestly don't know what I'm doing right now. I am if you guys know me from the past streams and stuff, you know, I try no, that was really cool. Actually, I like that attack there. I don't know what I did there. I think it was a combination of sprint. Oh, okay, you go. Yeah. For me, it's sprint and circles. I'm using the sprinter loadout. Oh, this is the Arisaka. I remember the Arisaka. This was actually one of my first little weapons. With this is a triple burst fire weapon on Freedom Wars. It's a little nifty. I like this weapon a lot because of the way it looks. It actually looks like an actual real life weapon. It resembles a lot like if you guys know the Scar assault rifle. It's a I think it's the weapon's Belgium. I think, I'm not too sure, but it's a nifty little weapon. Ain't too bad, but it is like I used to use this weapon a lot when I first started off, and I remember my first original loadout was an Arisaka with the Hawk Shadow. That was a terrible loadout. Especially for like harvesting, like you know, fighting abductors. It's a good loadout for fighting, sinners and stuff like that. But it's not really good for taking on the it's not really too good for taking on the like, you know, giant robots and stuff, because those guys would, oh my gosh, the damage is not as strong in it. I mean, it's okay if you build your weapon properly. If you put, like, you know, pod damage up and stuff, you pop their pods and stuff like that, and if you shoot this thing over here. But this guy's ours, so we're not gonna worry about this. So currently right now we are harvesting. We're not running this mission. We're trying to, you know, this mission is gonna run as long as until we beat the mission, or until that guy gets destroyed. So pretty much, you know, oh gosh, let's use that weapon. That's the MGM7. That weapon is really cool. I'm gonna pick that weapon up right there. This was another weapon I used to use when I first started off in Freedom Wars. And oh no, it disappeared. I didn't get to pick it up. All right, so man, I really wanted to use that. Oh, you picked it up. Oh, okay, all right. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can try to get another one here. Hopefully I can. So, oh, there it is. There's another one right here. Good. Oh, let me get him. I caught dibs on this one. Comrades. All right, let's see once it spawns here. There you go. Oh, I got it. Oh, I got me an MGM7. I got me the MGM7, comrades. You're done. Now this is a fun little weapon over here. This weapon just causes chaos. It's one of those auto cannons just shoot, like, oh my god, bullets everywhere. It's like one of those triple barrel like mini guns. It is so freaking ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah, it is. That was really cool too, with the detail that they actually put in this game. So, you know, you have this is a very, very fun weapon to use. And you know, I crafted me one of these a while back ago, and I still have it. But I want to actually craft me a the other minigun. I think it's the one that actually does look like it resembles an actual minigun. It's called the I think it's the Easy something, Easy Wolf or something like that. The Easy Wolf, yeah. Okay, right. So yeah, I want to craft me one of those, and reason being is that you can really beef up the firing speed on that weapon, and that weapon is very popular. To you know, it's popular to be seen. You know, well, back in the day, you used to see it a lot in PvP, and it was a nifty little weapon. It wasn't too bad. So now here's another cool thing: you carry 3 weapons at a time on Freedom Wars. That is epic, isn't that cool? You can pick. You know, you carry one of the enemy weapons that you pick up and 2 of the weapons that you have, so your primary and secondary, and you can customize it to whatever style you want too. It's awesome. So you know, currently right now I'm like my play style, like I'm a gunner type character, so I'm using all like you know, firearms and stuff. And again, this game has no limits to it. You can customize whatever style you want. You know, you can have pure melee, pure gunners. You can have like like pure missiles, or you know, you have pure lasers. You can use whatever you want, man. You can use like a phalanx and a pulsar combined and have like a little laser setup. Be all like Star Wars and stuff, and like, you know, I'm a walking Death Star. Like pew 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 and all that stuff. Man, it's fun, dude. It's hilarious. You can do little neat stuff like that, and I like the types of I just like all the little elements here. By the way, if you guys don't know about this, these little containers here, these are willow dispensers, or you know, willow reactors. And if you ever run out of willow, like say if you start jumping a lot, like, you know, like I'm gonna try jumping a lot here. I'm gonna waste my willow on purpose so you guys can see what it does. And so see how I'm running out of willow and whatnot, and like I'm running low. Eventually I'm gonna run out and be like, oh. And this is like really like handy in PvP, because people use willow a lot in PvP. And now I ran out of willow. See, when I try to use my willow thorn, it starts like, ugh, like I can't use my willow. So what you do is, when you see these little dispensers here, watch this. Bam! Instant willow. Anytime you see like anything that's like glowing blue like that with those little it kind of reminds you of like the Mako energy from Final Fantasy VII, because you know the Mako energy is what like powers, you know, Shinra and all the technology in that universe. So you know, willow is kind of very similar to it's very similar to the Mako energy, but this is like, it's, you know, it's the Mako energy of Freedom Wars. So you know, over here it's called willow. So that's what powers, yeah, that's what powers all of the everything that you see here. It's a newly discovered element. It's a fictional element that was discovered, and it's used to power up these abductors. Now here's a fallen abductor that's over here, and you can see, like, you can, you know, from the remains you can charge up your willow from it, and you know, it pretty much, it's what powers the accessories. It's, you see, watch when I change my weapons, you see the willow energy pop out. It does that little willow pack that you see behind my back. That's where the willows are actually it generates, and it kind of like it spawns your weapons from it using that willow energy. So it's really cool. It kind of materializes it into, like, you know, its existence and stuff. So it's really nifty stuff. That little willow pack contains all of your it contains all of your I'm so used to shooting the paws every time I see those things, but subconsciously I just started attacking. So I think we're good now. We can go ahead and get ready to, we did a lot of harvesting, so let's get ready to wrap up this wave if you want, and I think we're good to run it. So Mr. Grimm is going to finish off the mission for all that greater good. And that's so weird, the RRU isn't here, yet it's listed. That is so odd. I don't, can you guys see it? It's not on my screen. That is so weird, the RRU is like missing. So anyways, oh boy, where is it at? Where is the RRU? Oh no, I'm saying the actual, oh no wait, there's no RRU here. This is the, I'm sorry, this is not a citizen reclamation. I'm stupid. I'm so used to PvP and stuff, like there being like an RRU, which is a resource reclamation unit. That's what it stands for, and it's kind of that pod that looks like the entry plug of Evangelion. I don't know if you guys, well, I've seen that anime. There's so much stuff here that reminds me of Evangelion. I mean, it's my, I mean, you can call it my inner weeb that compares everything to, like, oh, this looks like Evangelion. I'm like, well, I honestly feel like they do like have all those references and stuff on there, and even down to the sound effects of the lasers generated by the abductors that they make. I mean, if you listen carefully to the sounds, it sounds very similar to, you know, from it sounds straight out of that. It's really cool. So anyways, back to the Twitch channel here. We got a lot of comrades over here for the greater good. We got Pepper and Yeti joining us. We got the YouTuber Underdog joining us for the greater good. Greater good. For the greater hood. So but anyways, that is hilarious, man. Imagine like we do like a bunch of like ghetto like style like characters, and yeah, for the greater hood. And but anyway, I'm not gonna be surprised that spawns like some inspiration out there now. So anyways, but we're gonna pretty much, we got a lot of comrades joining us over here. YouTube Underdog says 24-hour stream has haunted me. Yes, remember that 24-hour stream that we did? Oh my god, that was my first 24-hour live stream that we did. We did it in celebration of the Twitch channel reaching every single, here's the thing, I said that I was gonna do it for every single 100 new followers that we get on the Twitch channel. We were gonna do a 24-hour live stream, and we actually arrived to it. But that was, oh my god, that was so freaking punishing. But yeah, pretty much it was crazy. It was so hectic. All right, let's try to get as many let's get some more missions on here, because we were pretty much we want to try to stick on the clock. We gotta do what we gotta do, and we got space for one more. If you guys are interested in joining, be sure to go ahead and meet us up, and you'll be part of the broadcast, because we got space just opened up. But yeah, oh my god, that event, that 24-hour live stream was so freaking crazy. And after that, I'm like, I don't know if I'll be able to do another one, because if I ever do another one, it might be like an all-nighter I'll stream. I don't know about a 24-hour one. But I have to say though, I had fun. No, I actually did have fun. That was my first 24-hour live stream. I really did enjoy it. I was surprised. I honestly thought no one was gonna be there. I thought it was just gonna be like, you know, everyone's gonna go to sleep. No, people stuck through the stream. People were. There's people there that were there the entire time. Like, they were like hanging out there with me, and I was like so surprised. And shout outs to the people that did. I told them like, dude, you don't gotta do that if you're tired. He's like, no, we gotta do this, and like, you know, this is a team. And I'm like, all right, man, let's make it happen. And so, you know, shout outs to a comrade Dark and also comrade Hot Shots. They were there the entire time. And those guys are definitely comrades, and wow. But anyways, I don't know if I'm ever gonna do another 24 hour. I may, you know, I don't know, man. I may do it. I may bite the bullet and do it again. I have to say it was very fun. I don't know, like it. Most likely an all-nighter. So anyways, we got Kuipers joining for the greater good. We got our team here. Let's select a mission. If there's any missions of harvesting you want to select, feel free to pick the mission. Whatever it is, if you want to pick something. If not, we can do some speed runs. Go ahead and do Jakarta. We have a Jakarta mission. Kind of make up for it because the last mission was kind of lengthy. So we're going to do a speed run on this one. Let's pick Jakarta here for the greater good. No, that's perfectly fine. Do not worry about it. I just need to get missions going in as much as possible because we want to try to get the new guys in here. We want to get as much people playing as you know, as much as possible. So that's pretty much what we want to do. So Eric Cartman says, dude, do a 12-hour stream. Yeah, I should. And we also yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that next time. Well, I was thinking, you know, an all-nighter, like a 12-hour stream, which is pretty much an all-nighter stream. I can definitely do those. And do one for PvP. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I don't know about that. Now here's the thing about the PvP ones. PvP, like at that time, it gets very slow. You're talking about sometimes you're searching for a match, and it gets down to like you're 45 minutes waiting for the next match because there's not that much people playing. But here's the thing: if we do one with the community, I gotta kick myself every time I say community. All right. If we do one with the community, I think we're gonna be able to actually have games going. And it'll kind of be like amongst ourselves and stuff. It won't be too bad. But I mean, it's very possible. Yeah. Dude, craft yourself an Adele ring. It is, I have to say, man, it's great. I'm gonna do the dragon version, recommended by Kami. Now I have no fire elements. I'm gonna have to harvest a lot of fire element weapons, and I'm gonna have to start building that because all I have is willow element weapons. That's why all my weapons are just pure willow. And yeah, and yeah, for me I have to have all now if I'm gonna craft the fire one, I'm gonna make a pure fire element version. And yeah, it's what I do when I harvest weapons, I only take them if they're willow element. I usually donate them if they're not. And that's how I was able to easily create like 100 willow element weapons, because whatever I fuse with it automatically just goes straight into the willow. And yeah, it's a great way to make like a pure weapon. And again, it doesn't, you know, because the thing is, if you have like mixed elements, you can only have a certain amount of you can only have like a certain percentage, I think. Like, so say like you can only have like, you know, 75 of one thing and 25 of something else or something like that. Like it would actually max out, and it'll tell you that you can no longer max out this weapons element. So but if you make it a pure element, you can actually have like a ridiculous amount. Like for me, I have 100 willow, and if I take on like abductors or that C-type, like I do like insane amount of damage because my willow energy is extremely high up. Oh, comrade! Hold on. Oh. Alright, good. Oh, by the way, if you guys see webs, don't fear them. You can just do this. Just roll right over them. And yeah, so I would just pretty much cancel out the webs. Oh, let's take out this guy over here. And let's see if we can try to find some more webs over here. So if you ever do find webs, oh look, it's a Poshar. I'm gonna go ahead and use that. Oh dang, that mission finished fast. That finished really quick. I'm all here. I'm like, hey, look, it's a Poshar, and the mission just ended. I'm like, whoa. So anyways, good job, Kuipers. Kuipers went ahead and beasted that mission pretty much. It wasn't too bad. Lilik says, oh my gosh, Lilik, really? Oh gosh, no. Lilik says do a 48-hour stream, 6-axis. Oh my gosh, a 48-hour. Alright, I'll do it one day. A 48-hour? Man, the 24-hour was just crazy. A 48. No, here's the thing. When I do these broadcasts, it's just me. The people that do 48-hour live streams, I'm not sure if, I'm usually pretty sure they're with a team. they're with like other people and they pass the controller to somebody else, you know, and they take breaks. But a 48-hour live stream, just me alone, like, oh my gosh, I don't know. 24-hour was like really pushing it, but do a 36 instead. I don't know, man. I'll see. But you know what? I would like to do a 48-hour just for the sake of saying I did do a 48-hour stream, just for it being on the record. I wouldn't mind, you know, maybe one day. You know what? I'll do a 48 live stream when this channel hits like freaking 1,000 followers on Twitch. I'll do a 48-hour live stream, because I mean, something that big requires a big goal, a big like milestone. So when the Twitch channel reaches 1,000 followers, then I'll do a 48-hour live stream. There you go. You have my, oh gosh, you have my, oh my gosh, I don't want to say it. I don't want to promise it, but you know what? That's a lot of people. 1,000 is a lot, but yeah, you know what? You have my word. I'll do it. Screw it. 48-hour live stream. I would do it. It's gonna be the entire weekend. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna be dead in the entire stream. 48-hour live stream. That's gonna really like wear out my computer. But you know what? It's in celebration of the channel reaching 1,000 Twitch followers. All right. So when it reaches it, then yeah. But yeah, outside that, then yeah. So Scarco says, "I'll take up your word." 6-Axis. Oh, hey, I did the 24-hour one as promised, and that was reach. And but you know what? The next milestone is 48 hours. But yeah, it's a lot, man. That's a lot. That's a long way. It's a big milestone. 1,000 is a big milestone for a Twitch channel. So I have to do it in celebration. I'll do a 48-hour live stream. So I'll do it. Oh my gosh. Lilik, man, Lilik, you better be there for that, because you're the one that brought it up. Oh gosh, I'm gonna keep my eye out and look for people like that. So Pepper and Yeti says, I've done a 12-hour PSP session. Oh, dude, that is epic. 6 was Six was waiting to fall asleep during the stream. Dude, when I was in the 24-hour stream, that was just, I've done all-nighter streams. I've actually done those a few times. It's just the 24-hour one, I only did it once. And the 12-hour ones, I mean, that would really drain you out. Cause I would do the 24-hour. I did the 12-hour stream when I was up all day, and then after like Freedom Fridays, I did a 12-hour stream to follow up. And technically, I was up for 24 hours, but the stream was running for 12. That wasn't fair. For the 24-hour live stream, I actually woke up right before, you know, Freedom Fridays, and I took like a one hour break. I mean, I took actually a few hour break, and then at midnight I began this 24-hour live stream, and it lasted from Saturday 12 a.m. to Sunday 12 a.m. So it was like straight up, it was crazy. Yeah. All right. So let's take out the shields here. Take out these guys. Oh my gosh! Just thinking about it gets me exhausted. But anyways, I mean, you know what? I don't need to worry about it, because 1,000 is a long way to go, and I don't gotta sweat it. I'm safe. I am perfectly safe. Watch you guys be all like, all right, let's go ahead and share this stuff, and let's give this channel some exposure so he can do this 48-hour. Oh my gosh. Don't do me in like that. Give me a chance to recover. But alright, I'll do it. So anyways, this episode will be broadcast, so you can always go back on it and say, hey look, Six-Axis, you did say it. There it is. Oh, you got the comrade. Yup. You see that? When you drop that level 2 right on the back, he is paralyzed. He is not gonna get out, and pretty much he is just gonna fall victim. Look at that. He's trapped. He can't do anything. Good job, comrades. Good job. See, you pin him. That's one of the best ways to use a level 2 shielding thorn. Look how you just pin him. He can't move. He's dead. This guy is dead. This guy is totally dead. Look at that. We pinned him the entire time. Amazing job with that level 2 shielding thorn. Oh my gosh, that is how you use shielding thorns on co-op. When people are wondering, is like, hey man, shielding thorns are kind of useless on co-op. Look at that. That's a creative way of using the shielding element. And those that are fans of the shielding thorn, Man, you guys really do excel when you do stuff like that. Look at that. Kuipers is all excited. That's a really cool character design too. There you go. So Kuipers just beasted that with that level 2, demonstrating an amazing way to show off just another way how you can play with with other elements of the of the Thorn classes. Man, I can't even talk right now. Like I'm stuttering so much, man. I feel like my spirit animal is Porky Pig. Oh gosh, that's all, folks. But anyways, oh man, I'm being silly right now. So anyways, that was wave 3 round 2. Was that wave 3 round 2? I'm not sure, but wait, that was wave 3 round 3, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. So yeah, anyways, if that was wave 3 round 3, let's go ahead and get ready for a group photograph. I want to say yeah, I think it was. Yeah, we did the dragons first, then we did the we did the Jakarta, and then we fought the final mission. So anyways, I want to say thank you to the comrades of the wave 3 session. Let's go ahead and take our group photograph for that greater good. Do not leave just yet. We're gonna take a little group picture here. So we're gonna get close to Natalia here, and as we get ready for our group photograph for the greater good. All right, so let's get let's try to get. Alright, so let's get 2. Grim, see if you can stand right next to Nyuna, and get your accessory next to Nyuna as well. So let's get 2. Yeah, let's get 2 by Nyuna, and then let's get 4 by me. So 2 by Nyuna and 4 by me. So let's do that. That way we can try to yeah. So that way we can go and get our little Oh wait, oh no, Kuiper says that was 2. Oh no, Kuiper said that was 2. So no, we still got. We're good. Select another mission. Let's get another mission going. I'm sorry, comrades. We're not. Well, I mean, while we're here, let's take a group picture while we're here at least, so that way we can just, we don't have to do it. We can just go straight to wave 4. Yeah. So I mean, these guys actually already lined up for the picture. Let's take a fast group picture, and then we'll go ahead and wrap it up. So, Diablo, see if you get your accessory a little bit closer. Grim, see if you can scoot over a little bit closer to Nyuna, and let's get Kuipers on here. So Kuipers, let's take our picture anyways, and because we got these. I mean, like I said, like these guys already got set up for the photo, and let's get this out of the way already. So since we're already posted up here, and that way we'll be pretty much good to go. No, it was a third, because the first one we played against the dragons. Remember, we played the dragon of Paradoxa. The second one we did Jakarta, and the third one we just did right now, which was the I think where we just. Man, I think it was 3. So anyways, and to be on the safe side, let's just go ahead and just count it as 3. But anyway, if we have time, we'll do another bonus round. So there you go. I'm gonna go ahead and there you go. So I will get everybody in here. There you go. For that greater good, comrades. Good. Hello. So I'm gonna wave. There. 3, 2, 1. All right. So and get a second one here. There you go. Alright, so anyway. Alright, good job, everybody. So that was wave 3, round 3. I want to say thank you to Grim, thank you to Dievelis, and thank you to Kuipers for hanging out with us for this wave. We're going to clear out the room right now if you guys want to go ahead and join, make it happen. And yeah, so let's see what we have here. Let's see. Virgil asks, let's see. Virgil says yes, round 2. Oh, wait. Fapaji says that was 2. Shielding Thorn level 2 on the Binding Light it's on 6-Axis YouTube channel. Yes, it is actually on there. Actually no, it was a wave 3 round 3 next. I lost count, so yeah. I mean, honestly, let's just go ahead and clear out the room. Let's get a new wave. We'll add an extra additional wave just in case if there's extra time. So I lost count, man. My bad. So yeah, if anything, man, we'll just keep playing until we run out of time, bro. So it doesn't matter. So it's all good. But anyways, let's go ahead and say thank you to Dievelis. We got Comrade Shiori joining us for that greater good. We also got Comrade, so we got Comrade Dievelis and Kuipers, so pretty much you're saying their farewells pretty much here for that greater good. It's always great to have these comrades here. And a very cool character designed by Kuipers, as always. And let's get some new guys over here, and after that, we'll do, we'll bring in, we'll start wave 4. And we got extra time, we'll just do wave 5. Screw it, we'll do that. So we got Comrade Noob joining us here for the greater good. Oh my gosh, look at this, we got Misty. Talking about Pokemon earlier, we got Comrade Misty joining us over here. Look at that, you can create Misty from freaking Pokemon, man. Look at that, look at the stuff that you can make here on Freedom Wars. That is so freaking funny. Look at that. We were talking about Pokemon earlier, and there you go. You got Misty show up, man. Look at that. Talk about law of attraction. There you go. So pretty much, you talk about something, you attract it. So you got two Misties over here. Oh man, that is so crazy. So we also got Comrade Noob joining us for the Greater Good. So here you go. It's always good to have this is, I think this is this, if I can remember, I'm sure you remember that is Eric Cartman on the YouTube channel joining us here, right? Yeah, I think it is. So this is Eric Cartman joining us for the Greater Good. Hello, comrade. Saying hi to the people of the internet. So we also got Comrade Lilik, the freckle-faced sinner for thy greater good, joining us. So anyways, there you go. We did like a synchronized wave there. But all right. Anyways, if there's any missions you'd like to select the mission. You guys know the drill. I don't need to repeat myself, but just go ahead and select the missions that you guys want to do. We'll go ahead and beast it, whatever it is, we'll make it happen, and then yeah, we'll try to, we'll be on our jolly good way. So yeah, what's up, sir? How's it going? We are live right now. Yes, we're currently live right now. So. Oh, am I alive? That's your question. Yeah, I'm very much alive. Thanks to the coffee which is helping me, which is the fuel of my existence in a way, kind of. In a way, a little bit. But let me actually take a sip of this jolly good stuff, because I've been talking a lot and I have not taken a drink break. So give me a quick second here. Oh no, man, I'm very energetic. For me, I've been hosting events since 2009. I've been hosting community events, and I just started live streaming them recently. It was actually it was a little bit more than a year ago I started live streaming these events, but I've been hosting events for a long time, since 2009. I did a lot of PlayStation Home community events, like launch. I used to do game launches to like games like Fat Princess, Killzone 2, Uncharted 2. I mean, you name it, like a bunch of like PlayStation All Stars. Like, I have not played Uncharted 4 yet. I have not, and now actually I should. From when I hear nothing but good things from it as well, man. Definitely agree with that. Yeah. Oh no, I've seen it. I've seen visually why. I've seen people share screenshots and on Twitter and stuff. I've seen it's gorgeous. But yeah, right now, like money's a bit tight at the moment, so I'm kind of like saving a bit. But I'm doing what I can. So yeah, a little bit. I'm doing what I can. I do what I can. But yeah. Anyways, but eventually we'll get to it. And so we're taking out. This is the Code 7 exam. Oh boy. Yeah, watch out for this. We got Natalia over here. They're taking on the boss lady for the greater good. And Sherry's rocking that SR-44. Man, that sniper rifle is legit. Man, dude, Sherry's freaking wicked at it. Look at that. It's freaking speed firing. Look at that. Damn, that's crazy. I can't do that yet. I don't know how to do the rapid fire. But the best thing that I like about rapid fire, I mean, the only thing I can do rapid fire on is probably when I was trying to play Killzone Mercenary. I used the STA-14, and oh my gosh, no! Get away from me! Get away from me, Natalia! There you go. There you go. Take that. So, anyways, there we got it. We took out this comrade for the greater good. Now, what else do we have here? See what we have. Oh, we got one upstairs. There you go. Natalia's up here. There you go. Try to switch out to this thing, and oh, I messed up there. I messed up. I was gonna do a. Natalia's probably dead already. Yeah, she is. Oh, I missed my chance. I was gonna do like a leapfrog, like AAW fire. So, anyways, let's catch up here on the let's catch up here on the Twitch channel here. We have Comrade Virgil's asking what happened to the PlayStation MVP team. The PlayStation MVP team still exists, but the thing is, it's no longer supported by Sony. It's no longer supported by Sony. But the team is still around, but they're they're not like backed by Sony anymore. They used to be backed, but no longer anymore. So like, PlayStation used to like they used to back the PlayStation MVP program. I mean, they put it together, and they would invite us to E3 and stuff like that, and they would invite us to like events and stuff. and you know, we had like we used to work with them. Like we would like, the thing is, it was, you know, they didn't give it to us for free. Like, mind you, like, we contributed to PlayStation as content contributors. It was a way for PlayStation to get us involved, and you know, pretty much get us more involved with the content that they're, you know, dishing out. And you know, since many of us were you know, we helped out on the forums. A lot of people, like for me, I was a content creator and also an event coordinator. And what I mean by event coordinator, you know, I host community events, you know, showcasing a lot of like the, you know, the really cool you know, PlayStation multiplayer titles that are out there, that, you know, the platform has to offer. And because of that, you know, I got myself involved. I mean, eventually they wanted me to apply for the program. I applied for it and I became part of it. But recently the program is no longer supported by Sony. Now the guys are still around. There are still people like me. I'm still going to continue doing events. I'm not going to stop. I've been doing events before I was part of the program. And but yes, sadly, unfortunately, it's no longer around. And you know, it's a little bit strange because it's like, you know, I feel that it was very cool to have the MVP stuff around, because it was an ambassador program. And you know, Nintendo has an ambassador program, Xbox has an ambassador program, and I was part of the PlayStation ambassador program. But you know, again, PlayStation just went ahead and they did what they did, so you know, I can't do much about it. But other than that, you know, yeah, it's still cool, man. You know, I'm still like, I didn't do events because I was an ambassador. I did events because I like doing events, and I did that way before I was even part of the program. So you know, a lot of people were like, well, are you gonna stop doing events and stuff? I'm like, no, man, this is what I like doing. I do this stuff, you know, I do these things anyways and stuff like that. Now there are, like, if I find a game that I really like and I think it's really cool and it shows off multiplayer, I would do an event for it, and I would dedicate stuff like that. And you know, honestly, I do that a lot for the PlayStation Vita. Reason being because I think the PlayStation Vita is a very an overlooked device. A lot of people overlook it. They're taking it for granted, and you know, or they think that it's, you know, that it's not good. And I'm like, you know, the Vita is an amazing handheld, and it's a shame that it's being labeled that, you know, it's being labeled dead. And it's surprising because, you know, I'm playing these events and I'm always, you know, I'm playing these multiplayer games, and there's always people here. And you know, the community is very active. It's very active, you know, within these broadcasts and stuff. And anytime I play any of the Vita games, I always see people playing online. Whereas I will play console games and the onlines would be dead in a lot of them. Whereas the Vita ones has a very active online. So I don't know, like, I don't, you know, things that they said, it kind of rubs me the wrong way a little bit, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna you know, showcase the good stuff that the Vita has, you know, because there's a lot of people out there that in the media, and all they do is like, they kind of like just, they talk down on stuff. I don't know, for the sake of views or what it is, but I'm a type of person that I like to create content and talk good about things. And you know, that's what I think is the best way to, I think that's really good media right there. You know, I think Kotaku said it once themselves. If they don't like the game, they won't review it. Simple as that. If I don't like the game, I'm not gonna play it. If I like the game, I'll play it. So here we go. Anyways, enough of the jibber jabber. Let's continue on. Let's do some. Let's take on some dragons. We haven't taken on these dragons yet. Let's go ahead and do that. I think I have a dragon mission over here, and I actually do need to harvest a little bit. So we got space for one more. If anybody wants to go ahead and join for that great good, for the wave. Yeah. So if you guys want to go ahead, we have space for one more open space. If you guys want to go ahead and team up and tag along and harvest or whatever it is, we're gonna take on the big old the big old Dioneos right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually switch out my loadout here, because I'm currently using I've been using my thief loadout this entire time, and I forgot to switch that. So let's go ahead and do that. And you know what? I'm gonna replenish my combat items, because I actually forgot to replenish my items here. So let's go ahead and get my stuff here. Some ammo packs, which I ran out of ammo. And hold on, give me a quick. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna fix my inventory right quick, because I ran out of ammo like an freaking like an idiot. I'm like, oh, I'm out of ammo. Let me go ahead and replenish that right quick. All right, center and combat items. There you go. That's what I was looking for. So man, I ran out of everything. So this is going to be I think this was supposed to be adrenaline. Yeah. Okay, so let's get into some adrenalines here. Get some of those here, and then we'll switch over to, because this is my attack one, and then let's switch over to, this is supposed to be ammo pack. So ammo pack plus. Let's go ahead and head down here. There you go. And let's get about, man, I only got 4 of them. Whoa, man, I got a craft. Alright, so anyways, that's very, that's wrong of me. Alright, so we got Comrade Shin joining Full Die Great to Good. Hello, Mr. Shin. Good to have you here. Welcome to the broadcast. So, Shin's been here for a good bit. He's been here hanging out with us on PSN Party Chat, but he has finally joined us on the within this game. So, alright, anyways, let's go ahead and begin tonight's festivities, Full Die Great to Good, and continue the fight, because we're gonna take some big scary dragons. So anyways, we got about we gotta get ready because we got about 9 minutes left to the hour, and we gotta wrap up soon. You know, Din awaits. And what round is this? Actually, this is round 2. Okay, so we're gonna do this, and then we'll do one speed run. I have to get at least 3 games in. You know, it's kind of make up for you know, and try to make up for the extra time. Yeah. So I'll try. Yeah, I'll make it up soon. No, it's all good. It's all good. Don't worry about it. So, but anyways, let's see what we have here. Let's see what we have. So putting firing speed L and XL. No, firing speed L and XL does. I know for the SR44 doesn't affect it. I actually created an SR44 with triple firing speed with M, L, and XL, and it made no difference whatsoever. So that's not how you do the rapid fire. The way you do the rapid fire is by straight up. It's a technique that you do, and I would try. There you go. We got Comrade Shin here helping out with the little shielding boost, which is heavily going to be needed because we're taking on this big scary old dragon. So now here's the thing about this guy. You take this guy out, you're gonna have some more of them spawn in. This dude here is pretty much Junior. You take out Junior, and you're gonna have the Mama and Papa down here show up, and they're not gonna be too happy. So we gotta just, you know, we're gonna give those guys a bad day. But you know, right before we do that, we gotta eliminate all these hostile on high fellas over here. And once we get them out of the way, we're gonna take out the we gotta take out that shield, and I'm trying to. This guy's just looking right at me. He's like, nope. He's like, I'm not gonna hit it. Shin's pretty much making work of the of that shield. Good job, Shin. Destroy it for that greater good. See, it's working on it. And once that I can't do anything to him. Actually, you know what? I can. I can do a drag down. Now I don't want to use my. I do have a level 2 that I could use, but this guy is not worth it. He's not worth the level 2. Save your level 2 binding thorn. For the, oh my gosh, save your level 2 binding thorn for the Mama and Papa Diana, not Junior. Junior's not worth it. This guy can be destroyed fairly easy, and you know, it's a little bit of a waste. So let's see. We want to just, yeah. Oh, did you? Nice. So you created a new outfit just for the event. That's pretty cool, man. Good stuff. Yeah. All right. Well, we may. I'm not sure if we're gonna have enough time for another round. So let's try to take his wings, man. I think we could probably take. This one's about to break. This one's on really dark and on fire. So we're about to break it. I'm gonna try to use the easy katsu. Now, if I craft a fire type element, maybe that would kill these guys a little bit more. Is more effective against the Dynea. Willow, not so much. But yeah, these guys, their natural element is fire. So this is where you harvest the fire element. So if you want to craft any fire type weapons, like, you know, Shiri right there has that fire element in SR44, which looks amazing on Misty, by the way. It really does match really well, and that's just really cool. I love that. I love that little setup you have there. So but yeah, you want to harvest these guys. These the Dianeas is what you want to fight if you want to, you know, try to harvest any fire elements type stuff. So every single abductor has their element. That that you can gain. You know, the sea type abductor, the Altatums, you can get the Willow. The Dianeas, you get fire. The Tigers are the I think it's lightning, electric, and then the Paradoxes, which are the giant spiders, those are ice. So, and also the all-purpose abductors. Can't forget those. Those guys are actually the impact element, which is it's the green one. And now all right. Remember I told you about your binding level 2. This is who you want to save it on. These guys are definitely worth it because these guys will give you problems. So let's go ahead and launch it. No! His little wing got in the way. Oh gosh! No, it's not what I wanted to use it on. Oh man, my mistake. My bad. Whatever. It is what it is. So, if you're using a by the way, if you guys are using a firearm type weapon, you're fighting someone that has a shield. Now, of course, you shoot these guys with shields, it does nothing. You see how all the bullets are blocked? Do not hesitate. Like someone that uses pure firearms, like, look, I have a firearm. I shoot this. This doesn't work either. You know what you have to do. This is the best way to take these guys on. Is and this is what I figured out. Like just from trial and error. Point blank works. You can shoot these things point blank. And just, I mean, these guys are gonna be running around, jumping around. They're gonna be doing. You're gonna get, very aggressive. But there you go. See how I just busted that? You can bust it very quick. And I find, straight up, that shooting it is a lot faster than cutting it. A lot of people use, light melees to try to cut those things. Just shoot it point blank. It's way faster. I find it a lot faster, and it saves more time. And you also spare your circle button. You're not gonna. I remember reading on the forums, and one dude was like, "Rest in peace, circle button," and I actually thought that was actually kind of witty. But yeah, I understand what that means because you're gonna be tapping that like freaking crazy, and it is just ballistic. Now here's the thing about too. A lot of people don't know, or they'll forget. You don't have to like go crazy with the circle button. The faster you type, it doesn't necessarily mean the faster it goes. You deplete the meter. You can actually just tap it regularly, and it goes the same exact speed. And I heard some people also say that they updated it, whereas you can just hold it, and you can just hold it. You don't have to. You do not have to tap the circle button. You can just hold it. So yeah, that actually does work. It does work, and that was actually patched in later because a lot of people were saying that the button mashing was just ridiculous. And like no lie, like my PS Vita has an indentation of me like my nail like tapping as fast as possible on the circle button. And no lie, I have an indentation on there from Freedom Wars, and it's crazy though. I was just trying to tap like the freaking circle as fast as possible, and I was like using like my thumbnail, like just trying to tap as fast as possible. I'm like and like machine gun style fire and whatnot, and like, oh my god, it was insane. But yeah, it was just crazy. But I was just happy that that they listened to the community, and they patched it and stuff. So yeah. So anyways, all right, we got it. Combat down. Combat. There you go. Good job, Shuri. See what I'm talking about? That teamwork stuff. That stuff is really good. I got everybody looking out for one another. Reviving the down comrades and stuff. And I got my accessory over here, Yona. Comrade Yona's back. Good. So this guy's actually one of them about to lose. Now the best thing to do is don't take them both at the same time. Just wipe out one, and then that way we have we can go through these missions a lot faster because we got about 2 minutes to the hour, and we want to try to get another game. And we're gonna do another speed run after this. We're gonna probably do a Jakarta mission, and then some of you guys like Jakarta and stuff, or Seoul, whichever one you want to do. So we'll do Jakarta because that one's like probably the fastest. Let's see if we try to get a speed run on that. And yeah. But so anyways, and plus it's an easy 10k. It's an easy 10k. So there you go. This guy's almost done. I am out of ammo, and we're gonna. Whoa, bad day for you. Try to get him again. Bad day. There you go. Got him. Whoa, you got me. He sure got me. I got my accessory over here, Nyona. Oh man, no, Nyona. There you go. Perfect. I love my accessory. She's the best sidekick in the world. Oh, alright, I'm back over here. Yeah. Oh no. Backhand. There you go. Get him over here. Done. All right. So. This guy is about to go down. I'm gonna try to bring him down for greater good and just keep I love the easy cuts. It is one of my. It's just such a. Coming from a shooter background, absolutely love it. So anyways, we got one comrade over here. We got Lenny Belenz says, "Yo man, what's up, dude? Vape Nation." Oh man, that was pretty funny. So he says, "Laugh out loud, Misty. Where is Brock?" Someone has actually made Brock as well, and they actually have made. Yeah, people have made Brock, Misty, and Ash over here on Freedom Wars. It's hilarious. You can cosplay. Yeah, you can cosplay as whatever character you want. I seen one dude make cosplay as Pikachu. He put the little yellow jumpsuit outfit with the little ears and stuff, and he did the little man, I don't know, man. I've seen people do this stuff, and it's hilarious. So anyways, pretty much it's 8 o'clock on the hour, but we're gonna do one more speed run because you know, I owe it to you guys. I want to try to get as many missions in, at least 3 rounds in as promised. And we're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more final speed run right before we go ahead and wrap up the broadcast. But I also want to say thank you to Comrade Lenny, which is actually he's piggybacking the stream right now on his channel. So shout outs to you, man. Thank you, appreciate that. And as always, so anyways, let's get back over to the hub, and we're gonna select our final mission for the night. It's gonna be the last round, the final wave, final round, and we're gonna do this. We're gonna do a quick speed run mission. It's gonna be. We're gonna try to you know get a. I don't know if we're gonna do a record. I doubt it, but you know hopefully we'll land one. We're gonna do one speed run, and you know just to get one more extra mission on here. And I mean, do you guys prefer Seoul or Jakarta? Whichever one you want. I mean, Jakarta. You prefer Jakarta? Okay, let's do Jakarta then. So we're going to do that. So we're going to do request special operations. We're going to jump in on the Jakarta mission over here. We're going to select one. Follow thy great code, and there it is. We got one over here. I'm gonna get this one just in case. Just so you want to try. Okay, the record, our record is 24 seconds. The overall record is 19 seconds. That's the fastest. Yeah, that's the fastest that this mission could be beaten on, and with that time. So we're gonna try to beat on the fastest time. Again, we all have to like work. Like I mean, it's gonna have to be like we have to really set ourselves up. So I'm actually gonna pick out load out this design for you know speed and running you know citizen stuff. So this is my thief loadout over here. Pretty much this is my augmentations I'm using for it, which is all designed for speed, and it shouldn't be too bad. And also you know my weapons over here all have you know double stacked movement speeds on them, so it does contribute to that as well. So anyways, enough of the jibber jabber. Let's get this speed run underway, and as we embark and continue the good fight here on Freedom Wars. So anyways, Lilik says 6 X's. I got to go now. I have a family coming over, and also I was not joking with the 48-hour stream. I will be there for the whole stream. I promise you that. Lilik, you are absolutely, that is awesome. Well, like I said, you don't have to do that. You don't have to be there, but I'll do it. If this channel ever reaches, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Like I just finished doing a 24-hour stream, like I think earlier this month, and the 48-hour stream. You know, that's a big, that's pretty, I mean, 24 hours is crazy, but a 48-hour stream, if the Twitch channel, like I said, I'll promise, if the Twitch channel reaches 1,000, I'll do it. Because if you're going to do a big stream like that, it has to be a big milestone. So we have to like really raise the bar in that one. So I'll do it for that one. So anyways, enough of that. Let's go ahead and do the speed run. We're going to try to, alright, be attentive on this. Get your accessories to run, actually, your accessories, I'm not sure. I think you'll be better. Alright, I'm going to go for the one all the way down to the farthest one over here. Which is, I'm going for the second floor farthest here. There's going to be one over here. Shoot this little preemptive strike. Shoot another one over here. And there you go, he's down. So let me go ahead and get that guy. No, reloading. Never mind. I do not have him. But I'll do the escorts. Come on, comrade, you can do it. So we got one over here. Where's the other one? We got one down here. It's not being... We need one down here. Alright, so pretty much we should be on our way. We got one that got dropped over here. We got one that got dropped off. We need one more for the speed run. Comrade, I'm making railgun and free you. So there you go. Boom. Anytime you see people get caught by webs, you can just go ahead and do like a little, you know, the little. There you go. You see all that little that attack you can do? You can free them over there. And we dropped one accidentally, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to take it. And no. Try to shoot this guy and just liberated one citizen. And I don't think we're gonna get the speed run on this. I don't think we're gonna get it, but we're gonna try anyways. So I am running over here. Oh, comrade, I'm sorry. I have the citizen. I'm running extremely fast because I got the citizen and time. What do we have? I don't think this was. I don't think we broke any records, but I think we did pretty. I think it's still. It's a minute 6 seconds. Very far away from the from the speedrun record. Our speedrun record is 24 seconds. Overall record was 20. Well, it's actually 19. So anyways, congratulations to the team. Shout out to all of you guys. We're going to take one final group picture right before we leave. By the way, I like to feature these group pictures on Twitter. If you are following me on my Twitter, you'll be able to see the images I post every single Fridays and Tuesdays and and Mondays, for when we play Mercenary. I like to show off the community that plays these games, and all the cool costumes that they do and all that stuff. And I love showing that off. That's why I take the time to take these pictures. And I am a social media freaking spammer. I'm like, look at this, ha ha ha, And I do that and stuff. But again, it's for proving. Like when people like to say, oh, their community is dead. I'm like, what are you talking about? I play in full rooms all the time. Look at this. So anyways, let's get 2 next to Nyona, and let's get 4 next to me. And as we pretty much line up here for the picture, and we get our comrades pretty much lined up for all that great to good. And there you go. So you got a nice little picture over here. Ain't too bad, not too shabby. And this is a really good picture. This is a very straight line here. So oh my gosh, we did a good one. We actually got a good picture. All right, so get ready. Right, don't mess it up. We got it good. All right, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. All right, let me get a second one here because this is really good. This is a rare opportunity here. You guys do a good one here. There you go. Whoa, good job. Anyways, I want to say thank you to Comrade Noob, Comrade Shiori, and Comrade Shin joining us for a round, actually Wave 4. This is the Wave 4 team over here. As always, all of you guys have been participating within these events. Actually, you know what? Let me send you I'm currently maxed out on rap sheets, but I'll send you mine, and that way you can go ahead and have my rap sheet and stuff. So I'm going to send it to you. And so there you go, comrade. But anyways, let me go ahead and wrap up the stream. I want to say thank you to all of you guys that have been supporting on the YouTube channel, the Twitch channel, who hang out with us on the PSN party chat. You guys are epic. Virgil, welcome back. Crucial X, awesome to have you here. Lenny Bellins, thank you so much for piggybacking the stream as well on your channel. We also have Pepper and Yeti. We also have he's also a great comrade over here. He says 6 seconds likes to stream Senrons. Oh man, not really, man. I don't want to get those flags over there. But anyways, again, for those of you that have been supporting the broadcast, thank you so much for hanging out with us in these events. Eric Hartman, shout outs to you, man. Lilik, thank you. Miguel, shout outs to you, man. Who else we got over here? We got Fapology over here. Shout outs to you, comrade. And everyone that's over here, Scarecrow, freaking, oh my gosh, let's keep going. I'm gonna go. The YouTuber Underdog, we got Ronness over here, Miss Ronness. Thank you all for hanging out with us on the broadcast. Darksider, Travis, man, shout out to you. He's one of our new comrades here. Anyways, enough of that. We're 8 minutes after the hour. I have Din awaiting for me. The weekend has arrived. Everyone have a fantastic and safe weekend. We'll see you guys on Monday. Monday we're doing Killzone Mercenary, and then Tuesdays we do our Freedom Wars PvP stuff. So as always, with that being said, this concludes tonight's broadcast of Freedom Fridays. I want to say thank you guys for hanging out with us during that time, and as always, have an awesome weekend, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care, everybody.